Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys are all doing good. Today is more Xenoblade Chronicles 3, actually. I almost said 2 there. Um, last stream, we started the game, actually, where we got to meet our main characters of Noah, Mio, or sorry, not Mio. We saw Mio, as well on the other side, but, we met Noah and Lance and Uni and Mwamba. And then we saw Mwamba's 3 days from retirement die. Rest in peace, Mwamba. Ugh. The game will start using the most recent save to find your auto, quick, and manual save slots. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna load game though, don't I? I mean about the same. I'll just load the game. But yeah, we got Noah, Uni, Lands, and like we also forgot. Oh yeah, we also have Riku. You're right. Riku is also there. Common variety Napon. Unfortunately, no bugs in him. We also met some of the other army side, the Kavesi. Or no, are we the Agnians? I always forget. I think we're the Agnians. Or no, we're the Kavesi. Yeah, Noah's the Kavesi. And the Agnians of Mio and Tyon and Senna. We met them briefly, but we're kind of still in tutorial land, unfortunately, but that's okay, because we're playing as Uni now. Healers are very fun in this game. I actually really like how healers play in this one. I mean, I always enjoy playing a healer kind of character, and, like, I think Uni is, like, no difference. But, it's been a good day, I'd say. I, helped out with, I overslept, which kind of sucks, so I, like, missed out on, like, some things, but other than that, I, got done with some stuff earlier. I worked on some projects. I made and ate food, like I was mentioning in like prior to the stream starts in the music segment at the starting of a stream. I made myself some Borgar. Because we had like some burgers recently, and I kind of took like what was left of that, which was just like one patty with some cheese on it. So I just like warmed that up, toasted some buns in the toaster. I was like, I need something to put on this thing, because we didn't really have any, like, we didn't really have any, like, what's the word here? We don't really have, like, lettuce and, like, stuff cut up, so I'm just like, I don't really feel like cutting this right now, because I'm also kind of already a little bit late for stream, so I'm just like, let me just, I think my logic was just like, if I'm already a little bit late for stream, I should maybe just go and, like, just make something simple and just, like, kind of have that tide me over. And I'd say so. I'd say Max, Jarz's, Clockwork, Jolteron, everyone else coming in. Hope you guys are all doing good. I apologize also if I have to, like, clear my throat a few times, because I did just eat, and, that tends to happen after I eat, where it's like, well, gotta clear my throat a little bit. But hey, that is just how it go.
We gotta move carefully, even with the Agnians gone.
There is still monsters about, is that what you mean? I know.
God, I love Uni's VA. I think it's Kitty Archer is the name of Uni's VA, and she does such a good job. Like, Kitty, it's like from what I remember off the top of my head, there's Kitty Archer for Uni. Noah is Harry McIntyre. I forget her name, but she was also, she was really big. She did Randy the Witch, and Elden Ring is like Mia's VA. And like, there's a lot of good VAs in this game. You're on fire, Lance.
Hear that, Noah? Lance
Pretty
wants
chill
something
day
a bit
experimenting with
easier.
games I got recently, and my first Saturn figure. Nice, nice. I haven't really got any recent figures myself. I saw that Nendoroid. I guess the most recent figure I got was probably my Sora amiibo. I think that would be my most recent figure, and that's still in the box. I still have like my Noah and Mio amiibo in box as well as my Sora amiibo. I think I'll eventually unbox the Noah and Mio amiibo, because those do have a purpose in-game. I have to double check what that purpose is, because I think it actually is spoilers, so I'm just like, I'll wait on like that for right now. Got you. So I will say, I actually kind of forgot that Uni's healing ring is actually her talent art. I was so confused in like other fights, I'm like, why is she not putting her like ring down? And I realized, oh, because it's meant to be a kind of a reward system. It's not something you get all the time. Hello, I donated blood and got stacks. Yeah, nice, Lindea. Man, I've not really ever donated blood before myself. I've had blood drawn, but never like donated it myself. I've heard it's actually not too bad to do so. I think it's like you get like some money out of it, among other things. I think that'd be kind of cool to get. If anything, I'd be curious about my blood type, because I actually don't know my blood type at all. Not like needing to know your blood type is a required thing, of course, but I'm just like, I don't know, it could be cool to like know, you know?
I wish we could have avoided that.
So, when's the battle happening?
I picked up Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 today. I'm awful at Puyo Puyo, still getting like dipping it at him. Oh no, for sure. Like Puyo Puyo took me a bit to get good at it as well. I wouldn't even say I'm like the greatest at it.
Thanks for the support. Power ring.
But like, I did enjoy it. I beat the main story. I beat like the side modes of like the main story and like the extra stuff, and I enjoyed it. Pretty decent at Tetris. My logic with like, I think the logic that someone told me with Puyo Puyo is like, you kind of have to like build ahead.
When's the battle happening?
So it's like you're not like building for what's in front of you. You have to build for like what's like 2 or 3 steps in front of you instead. Kind of like, it's like, okay, how can I make this thing fall into this thing? How can I make that thing fall into another thing when that breaks? It's like, that's kind of the logic you have to kind of go for with Puyo Puyo, but it's also like kind of nuts. I think like there's the whole like when it comes like Puyo Puyo versus Tetris, I think it's like I want to say that Puyo is considered weaker to Tetris because Tetris you can just clear out stuff like a lot faster. And also, yeah, Puyo has a very big learning curve. Also, hi Frozen, hope you're doing good, dude. Playing some Xenoblade 3 here, do my usual I do in games like this where I just jump over and over like a fucking frog.
Are you alright, Noah?
I'm fine. I'm not sure how to feel, that's all.
Like, I don't know why I do this, but I don't know, it's that sort of like compulsory, yeah, compulsory, but like that sort of like, it's just that whole like, I'm gonna like do something, I'm just jump over and over. At least with games like Xenoblade 3 here, there's a lot you can do as you travel around. It's like picking up items, like jumping and stuff. Like there's a lot you can do. You yearn for the platforming. See, it's funny though, because like if I recall correctly, Xenoblade 1 is the only like Xenoblade game, at least with like, not counting X, I don't know for sure with X, but with like Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3, where you actually don't ever have to press the jump button. You can like beat the whole game, I think, without pressing the jump button. But I think it's, at least it's never required. But I believe with Xenoblade 2 and 3, it actually is required at different spots.
Come here, I got something for you.
Cheers, you're the best. Power ring. Got you.
Lance, if I can get you to do a topple.
Come here, I got something for you.
There's someone behind him? No, this is not a wolf, though. Or, sorry, a wolf. Uppercut slash! Yeah, that, like, X is like some crazy stuff in that game. Like, I want to play X at some point. At this point, I'm probably just going to wait for like a release or something.
Enemies broken away from me.
Yeah, I'll probably wait for a re-release for X at this point. I don't like that one wolf has not seen me. I'm just gonna accept it.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to
Maybe because
death?
it was level 5, it just didn't bother? I put my clown makeup on each direct in the hopes for an X Switch port. Oh, trust me, there's a lot of things I put my clown makeup on for Nintendo Directs. At least the recent one was pretty good when it came to, like, a lot of Mario stuff. Like, Brothership is the big one. Like, it was like, with Brothership, actually getting Prime 4 footage was, like, the big one. And sure enough, it kind of looks to be based off, like, what the kind of, like, kind of the lighting engine and all that stuff they did for Prime Remaster. So that's good to see. Seemed like last time gonna lurk. Yeah, and feel free to lurk away, Jacob. Thank you for the hydrate as well, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, same new Mario Party, Saga 2. Like, there was a lot that recent Direct.
Riku's so sleepy. Could do with long soaking bath.
Get bath Riku.
Oh, to be a carefree nop-on.
Just hold out a little longer. We'll be back soon. Oh! Look! Friendlies! Hey! It's me! Lance from... Oh!
Uh-oh.
We're your friends here from Colony 9!
They're not listening, Lance.
The spark! Don't they recognize us? Noah, Noah?
We'll just have to fight back.
Fight back! You're crazy!
Just don't kill them.
Do not kill.
Oh, is that all?
Easier said than done.
Wine later. It's time.
Yeah, Jacob, I'm surprised actually, because like I didn't realize that you actually thought it was a brand, like a DLC. But there's no shame in thinking that, of course. I'm just like, oh, okay, like. But yeah, it is a brand new game, not DLC. I can see why people think it was DLC because of like the what is it? Because of the like, I guess DLC we already got with the game before, and I'd rather not DLC, but like, rather the fact that the game got an update before, I can see why people would think it's like something brand new. Rather like a DLC edition. But yeah, it is just DLC, which, or sorry, it is just a brand new game, which, I mean, again, isn't a bad thing. It's because he's the Super Mario Party name? Yeah. They're basically treating it as like another, like, subsidiary of Mario Party. Exactly, it's just Super Mario Party 2. They're kind of deviating away from like the Mario Party like numbered title name. It's like there's no more like Mario Party like 10. Well, we got 10, but like it's not going to be like a Mario Party 11 or 12. It's just a newer thing. It's like we got Superstars. We might get a Superstars 2 in a few years. Although maybe not because of Super Mario Party getting those past maps. I don't know, honestly. I have no issue with that. My argument still stands. I thought it was DLC at first. No, right, and that's actually entirely valid.
And now the whole world will be your enemy.
And like I sympathize with that too.
And how your lives will turn out. I'll enjoy watching you.
I do agree, Jars, is that I wish they had made like DLC, but
The world out.
yeah, unfortunately, because that team doesn't normally do DLC,
Huh? What was that?
so it's kind of a shame. And like, let's be real, also with how much money they made off of it, why would they not just make a brand new game and make more money off of that?
We're just going to end up getting surrounded. We've no choice. We're gonna have to head back.
I guess, yeah. It's like, it sucks, but it's like, it's money in the end for them, even though it's like, they would make more money. It's why they're not making a new Mario Party. They just did, why they're not making a new Mario Kart yet and just adding DLC onto Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because that game already sold so well. Why make a new one? We could just keep making stuff for it. Although that kind of separates from the argument of Mario Party Superstars DLC, so I don't know. Nintendo was weird. That's the main thing.
Is that?
What is it?
I'll explain later. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here.
Also, these guys. $60 was for only 4 boards and Super was not to play IMO? Yeah. Melnath's Shoulder, the Asia region. Lock Ciel, and you are now controlling Mio. How defenders fight. Mio takes a defender role, and her class is Zephyr. Defenders draw an enemy's aggro towards themselves to prevent their allies from being attacked. Use guard and evasion arts to reduce the damage you take. Defenders roll actions. Whenever you draw enemy attention towards yourself, your talent art icon will flash blue. And your talent art gauge, will charge up a lot. Actions which interfere with enemy attacks, like blocking, evading, or interrupting them with reactions, also count as roll actions, charging your talent art gauge bits by bits. Also, yeah, Mia very cute. Like, look at her. Look, she is. How do I change this around? Look, she is adorable. Honestly, I really do like Mio's out. Like this is a good Mio outfit. And also, you can like kind of turn the camera. I think it's this way. Hang on. And so we got Senna right there, we got Tyon, like they all have good outfits. Best cat girl. And also you can see them here. Then Mia's got gear support, which boosts her agility up. Because Mia is actually a dodge tank character. Tyon, a healer, boosts healing by 20 with this one. And Senna, an attacker. White Wraps boost damage dealt when attacking launched enemies. Her class, of course, is Ogre. And Tyon's is Tactician. Can I bet the cat girl? She's swiping me. I can't mess with her arts quite yet, though. Oh, right. Don't forget about the ZR button to mark them all as checked. I forget about that. What are you doing in Senna's swamp? God. I still love this freedom from the clock. It's like, it's so funny how Xenoblade 3 introduces a mechanic about the clock, and they're immediately just like, oh, hey, by the way, fucking, who cares? Get that clock out of here. You don't need that anymore. Like, unironically, that's such a funny game design decision. Well, that's the path's lower.
There's no going back to Colony Gamma. We need to get some distance or they'll find us.
Roger.
Also, hi, Leslie. Hope you're doing good, dude. Mio cute? She is cute. Here's the flame clock. Actually, you don't need that anymore. Just reminds you of the fucking Sonic Shorts bit. You see these things? You will need that when we're going. Fuck. Oh, by the way, that right there. Whenever a character falls to their death in this game, that originally, those voice lines were not there originally. They actually had to patch those in for every single main character you can play as. They actually had to patch in like falling to their death lines. Before they would just, I think they would actually just like have their normal like defeated battle quotes. I think when they would fall, I think was the idea. They did, yeah, no, like that, like those falling lines were actually patched in at one point. I think it was, let me check the DLC expansion menu here. I think it was like around volume 3, I think, or volume 2 or 3. I'll redeem these at some point, I'm sure, and by some point I mean like right now. Haha, give me all the DLC, fuck it. And you know what, I'm just gonna get all the DLC right now, just ignore some of this stuff, hehe. I say, this is, this is stuff that won't happen to for a while, just ignore it, it's fine, it's like, oh, there's things here, whoa, wowie. Spoilers, I know, I'm sorry, I'm just grabbing these for now, don't worry. Just ignore them. This ain't... Look, it's like, it's very vague stuff, and honestly, like, let's be real here as well, it's not gonna matter for a very long time for a lot of those things.
Should we go here first?
Ooh, shiny. Actually, for my quest menu, I want to see something here, hang on. That side quest jingle has ingrained itself into my brain so much I hear it in my head when I have something that I need to take care of IRL. Also, hope you're doing good, CD Chow. That bug lady is adorable. Yeah. It's like, that stuff we'll get to in due time. I just kind of wanted to accept it right now while I, like... before I forgot, basically. Because I know me, and I was probably going to forget about that eventually. Oh no! Guess I knew we'd come here. You're the ones that raided the colony. I ain't letting you get away. Got a spear. Oh, someone having real bad mood. Also, Manana, they're not on. But why? It's like nobody recognizes us. As of this moment, the point is moot. Clearly, we ought to prioritize our physical safety. But... Senna, come on. You don't want to get slaughtered by our allies, do you? I don't get it at all. But we can't go back to Colony Gamma with things like this. Tyon, is there somewhere we can hide out? I suppose where we bade farewell to our new friends might do. Understood. Let's try to slow him down at most. Exactly my thoughts. Or Senna. Senna's definitely also a fan favorite character for sure.
I'll protect us all.
Aggro. Accumulating aggro will draw an enemy's attention towards you. Using strong attacks and healing arts will accumulate a lot of aggro, so keep that in mind. If an ally is under attack and at risk of becoming incapacitated, a good tactic is to accumulate aggro towards yourself so they can continue fighting. Targeting lines. Smash them with a hammer. To show you which your characters are being attacked by enemies, a red or blue thread will connect the enemy and the character they're attacking, targeting a line. When a character is an attacker or healer, the line is red. Unlike defenders, defense is in their strong suit, so it's your cue to be careful. A blue line indicates the enemy's target is a defender. Defenders specialize in taking enemy attention and attacks, so they should do just fine.
Neil, get the enemy's attention with an arc.
All eyes over here.
Keep it up, please.
Keep it up, please. Arts recharge differences. Classes from Kevas and Agnes recharge their arts gauges in different ways. Kevasi art classes arts gauges fill over time, and Agnian classes arts gauges fill by auto-attacking. Noah's team is Kevas, Mia is Agnes. Basically, Kevasi arts are Xenoblade 1, and Agnian arts are Xenoblade 2. For Agnian classes, canceling auto-attacks into arts will boost the recharge quicker. Use this to your advantage. It'd be so funny if the Agnian character could stutter step, god.
You won't get away! Keep it up, please.
Just watch.
We have superiority. Push through. You won't get away!
So I won't lie, honestly, like, I do feel like the Agnian fighting style it's typically a lot faster, because you could kind of like chain your like auto attacks into like your arts, and it fills up the gauges faster. Honestly, it fills up pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of why I think a lot of people would say that they feel that the Agnian characters are typically better. But that's kind of a depends on how you like look at it and how you feel about it thing, because honestly, all the classes in this game are like really good. Like some are better than others, obviously, yeah. Like some classes are kind of not good, and some are kind of incredible. As the game has mentioned there about the class system.
We are so winning this.
I couldn't agree more.
Like I think people would say that like they feel like Tyons is not the greatest, but it's like honestly all the classes we do see here are very good.
Couldn't keep them in check.
Butterfly blade.
Hey, this feels pretty good. Senna, love to see it.
Sir, love to see it.
Eyes over here. Wow, thanks. Pressure advantage.
As you can see with Mio's Air Fang, basically it's good against, so it's like what? Butterfly Blade draws high aggro. Air Fang is good against those who are basically already aggroed on you. When you use Wide Slash, you're basically evading as the attack goes through.
Ever the paragon, Mia.
And her talent art basically is good for
You look great.
high aggro as well as
Here's a goodie.
it's like what, high aggro as well as evading an attack as it goes along. Evading attacks is actually quite vital for a character like Mio, as she is a dodge tank. Basically, kind of like Dunban in Xenoblade 1, where it's like you want to be avoiding attacks rather than tanking. It's like Lance is like a Rhine, and Mio is like a Dunban, is the best way to look at it.
Ever the paragon, Mia. Hazy figure.
Butterfly blade. Keep up the pressure. Wide shot. Gemini, hammerhead. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. The way I see it, the key to being good at RPGs is 50% preparation, 50% actual fighting. Agreed. I do like how Kevas and Agnes arts essentially split the difference between Xenoblade 1/X and 2's arts recharge mechanics. Yeah, no, it's honestly really nice, because I almost forgot, because I guess to be fair, I haven't played X. X is also the Xenoblade 1 system of it's a timer that affects whenever each art comes back.
Well, we've been found.
Senna, love to see it. Pressure advantage.
You do that. Did you not the odds a little?
Butterfly blade.
Butterfly blade.
Don't you escape from me.
Ever the paragon, Mia.
Gemini, run.
Yeah, so honestly, like for obvious, I think for like you kind of see how she plays. Honestly, I remember really liking how Mio plays. Like, she is a very fun character. And I'm glad they give you, like, honestly, I think a good impression for any kind of game like this is that if you're gonna be locked into playing as a character, I think you want to make sure that character is inherently fun to play as, you know? Like, the worst thing in any kind of RPG, in my opinion, is being locked into a character for a segment that just is not fun, you know? 'Cause that just sucks. Like, nobody wants that. I'm way at your league. I'll take that. Like that one, taking the aggro on Tyon there. Oh yeah, Tyon has evasion up for his ring. That's actually really nice. Gemini throw. It's kind of wild though to think that, like, for like Mio's VA, it's like what, the exact same year, going from like Elden Ring to Xenoblade 3, or actually no, I think it was Xenoblade then Elden Ring. Regardless, they were both in the same year, same dubbing company, I'm very sure. Kind of wild to think about. Just like, man, she was doing great for herself in that year.
We have superiority.
It's such a good battle theme. Yeah, no, I actually really do like the I forget what it's called. They're not unique monsters, but they're like dangerous monsters. I forget the exact like name for these things.
Great work, Senna.
Conquered. Elite sponsor. That's what it is. Yeah, yeah. The elite monster theme is actually really good. I do like it.
You look great.
I still can't believe this game was announced less than a year before its release. Honestly, I kind of wish games did that, like, did that more.
Thanks. I'm okay.
Where it's like, hey, we're going to announce this game, and then it's going to release in like a few months, right? Like, God, like I want games to do that more. It's just like, I think what can really kind of kill a game, in my opinion, is announcing something a little bit too early. Like, Square is unfortunately really bad about that. Like, what, Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced like, like I think 3 years ago now or something like that, and like all we've seen is just the initial trailer. D23 is coming up, and that is, in D23 in the past is when they've kind of announced like Kingdom Hearts stuff before, so I'll definitely be sure to put on my clown makeup and for the copium of
We've been found.
maybe getting something. What is targeting me? Can you look at that last Roman Turtles game that was recently announced? It will come out for a few years. Yeah. I actually want to get into more Turtle stuff, honestly. Like, I got Paramount Plus recently, and I saw they have at least like 80s Turtles, 2012 Turtles, and like, what's that, what, 80s, 2012, and 2003. And I'm like, ooh, these could all be good to go through. I feel like I'd be more interested in like 2003 Turtles, because that's the one I did see a bit of as a kid. So I feel like I might try and go through 2003 Turtles. We'll see, though. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 went 7 years for a trailer, and a lot of that was due to development hell. And honestly, you see, Chow, I kind of feel that. I'm excited to Kingdom Hearts this year. That's the thing. It's like, I feel like we either see like a glimpse of something, or we just don't see anything. Because I just don't know, honestly. Like, I hope. God, I just don't know. I mean, hell, look at the biggest example of dev hell, like, ever. Fucking Duke Nukem Forever. That was like, what, like 12 years? It's like, Duke Nukem Forever was like an infamous example of, like, development hell, just, like, absolutely just messing with the game.
Wow. They got the blood pumping at least.
Did someone say Duke?
A formidable opponent.
Hello there, lapdog Beast. There's another one. Oh, that was an aggro shoot. I wish 15 was a better game. I like 15, but I get why people don't like that game. Like, so it's entirely valid if you don't.
Wow, thanks. Critical advantage. Knew you had it in you, Mimi.
Just taking this, like, tinier wolf would be perfect.
I couldn't keep them in check.
What? The other one's already about to die? What? No way. Oh, wow, because he's at half health. Oh my god, okay, I wasn't expecting that. I'm like, why am I hearing the victory music? It's like, really? Oh, dude, the climax version is such a good song. It's so underrated. Oh, maybe not underrated, but it's just like really good song. I think it just doesn't get talked about as much. Gemini throw. Okay, almost done here. Thank you, Senna. Senna's in trouble. That's fine. I got this. Hey, all good. Up on coin gold.
Love to see it.
Love to see it.
Whoa, visitor.
Oh, fuck off. Who is that?
Big impact.
Can't believe this. Wrong game. I say, yeah, that's a Mia Artson too. Although at least Mia and Mio have the same sort of like fighting like weapon of like the twin rings. Though no Dromark with Mio here. I'm sorry to say. Also, we went from like what, Welsh cat girl to like. I'd say Mio is definitely not Welsh. I don't know what exactly her dialect is supposed to be, but it's definitely not Welsh. What's that over there?
Senna, why waste your time
Oh, it's just
worrying
a
about those
elite
cursed
monster.
fools? Forget about them.
They're on us.
It's went away a long time to announce Metroid Dread. What they wanted to do was impossible with the available technology until the Switch. Yeah. And I'm glad that Metroid Dread does exist. And like I'm looking forward to like, whatever they cook up for like the next 2D Metroid. Whether it's a remake or something brand new. Personally, I think I'm at the camp of it's going to be a remake of some older Metroid. I feel like it's going to be Fusion. My logic for it being Fusion for the next Metroid, to get like a remake of some kind, is that, what is it? For Fusion, Mercury Steam, the guys who did Samus Returns and Dread, they were like, apparently at one point they did want to do a Fusion remake, so I feel like they might actually do a Fusion remake within the next few years. I could see that happening. I was way more excited for Dread than I was for even the initial announcement for Prime 4. See, it was so funny because I didn't know about the whole history with Dread. Because I was like, I think on Limit Stream, watching the direct with them at the time. And they were freaking out about Dread, like them and Flarger. I'm just like, is this like a big thing? I'm like, I don't really know what, I mean, it's just a Metroid game. I mean, it looks cool, but like, I didn't know like the actual like history of Metroid Dread itself. And then kind of learning that history over time, I'm just like, oh, now I see why this is such a big deal. It's because, hang on a second, let me change something here. I think my volume settings are messed up. It's because of just how, like, important it was. Metroid Dread, that is. Also, no, my volume settings are fine. I think it's just, why is it that my mic isn't picking up all the way? Hang on a second. Okay, I think I may have fixed a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, my volume levels are being kind of odd. I'm just like, let me see if I can fix that.
What?
You lot.
You lot. When I hear about Dread's development, it shows like Nintendo doesn't show off unused development footage unless they may go back to a concept. Mm-hmm.
Much as I love a friendly reunion, what exactly are we doing here?
Yeah, beats me. I'm starting to get antsy here.
What he said.
And how do you suppose we feel?
Tyon, don't be like this. Reel it in a little.
You guys, You want to survive?
Yay, forced friendship.
Live on. Hold the torch.
Good question.
What?
Guys, let's live. Let's survive.
What kind of pep talk is that? Of course we're gonna survive.
Well then, we know where to go. The city.
The sit? What are you even...
In the eyes of the world at large, we're outlaws now. We can't go back to the colony.
The soldiers. Their irises glowed blood red, just like his did.
Noah, let's Digimon survive.
Right. I remember.
Happy
This is
2
just
years anniversary.
conjecture. But what if those soldiers are perceiving us as enemies?
Because of the red irises.
Correct.
But what's even up with the colony? Did that freak do that? How?
We don't know the method, but it's logical to think he did something.
That's exactly right. That's it. So instead of going off our separate ways, we stand a better chance if we all work together. Right?
I suppose I can't deny that.
If we are going to be running, we might as well have some kind of aim, right?
Yeah.
People on opposite sides, working together. Do you see?
You're saying we can survive that way?
Dude, what are we doing about the homecoming?
Lance, are you being serious?
Uh,
Come on, you have to understand. If you still want to go after all this, I won't stop you. But before you do, you'll have to kill our friends here. Is that even how our lives are supposed to go?
Remember that ceremony? Long ago?
But after our homecoming, what's left?
Well, think of the praise they got, up there. Up on that shining platform.
To me, it was like a pillar of husks. Terrible altar, built upon countless lives. You want that as your legacy? You're really okay with that?
Well, what do you want me to do?
I can't answer that for you.
Yeah, no, the homecoming is actually a
I
very
don't
fucked
know
up thing.
everything. But we need answers.
It's very morbid, and when you start
I say
questioning
we
it,
go
it's like,
out and
ooh,
find them.
yeah.
I want to know, why were we entrusted with these powers? What did he mean by the real enemy?
So, the city.
Yeah,
What did he say? A land pierced by a great sword?
Oh, right. That sword. You know, that massive one, way down south.
Big sword.
Defeat the real enemy and restore the world to order.
Well then, I guess you can count me in.
Mio?
I think I'd like to trust that man. Besides, how can we even fight anymore after all we've been through?
They're the enemy.
They were the enemy.
They praise with them great swords, so be honest. Something like that. Also, hi, Becky. Hope you're doing good. I didn't fully register when I played until later on. That's the beauty of coming back to a game like this. It's just, there's like so much,
Okay,
like,
I'm with Mimi on this
you
one.
like realize, is like talked about early on. It's like, doesn't come up until like later on. Like, there's a lot of it already noticing. I'm just like, oh, dude, there's a lot. There's a lot early
I'll
on.
admit that, at least.
That, like, with later context, makes these early scenes so much better.
Oi, what's that look for? Don't just stare at me. It's creepy.
we're gonna need an answer soon.
Do I even have a choice?
Guess there's nothing for it.
Good. My name's Noah. Colony
name is
9,
Noah.
Special Forces Unit. As you know, I'm an officer.
Stuff with the fucking
These
21 Jump
three,
Street. My name's
Lance,
Jeff.
Uni, and Riku are my long-term friends. Oh, and this is my passion. Someday I'd like to play my own melodies. Not just the same old music that I learned in training. Okay,
What is this? Feels like a surprise inspection or something.
it'll help in the long run.
Come on, man. Really?
I'm called Mio. I'm an officer in Colony Gamma's musical unit. I can do the 100 metri in 7 seconds. Pretty quick on my toes, I guess.
You go, girl.
And I keep a diary. I like writing down what happens. I never miss a single day.
Uni's the name. Special Forces Unit, Colony 9. We act as Noah's escort. Me and the boys, inseparable since we left the pod. My special move's Group Heal. It's great at healing my allies all at once. My hobby? Collecting fortune clovers, I guess.
And I'm Senna. I've been Mia's roomie, ever since I was posted to Colony Gamma. My special move... I'm just crazy strong, I guess. I don't look it, but I can lift far more than my own weight. My hobby is lifting.
She's so
Oh.
cute.
There you go, Lance. Got a muscle buddy.
Yeah, honestly, Noah does have a good ambition, I'd say.
I'm Tyon.
It's like, I love Noah as a
I'm part of
protagonist. He's so
operations
good.
and planning in Colony Gamma's survey branch. For this mission, I was assigned as support for the Offseer.
And go on. Your special move?
I don't have a special move. What's the point? Why share details like that? I don't have hobbies.
Wow, Colony dull.
Riku. In Colony 9, Riku was head of maintenance and crafting. And these are attendants of Riku. They at your disposal.
What's this attendance crap?
I'm Manana. Manana was cookie pond in Colony of Mio and others. Manana master of food. Stews, baked goods, fry-ups. Can even cook up a mean Gonzalez eyeball. Eyeball?
I didn't realize both Agnes and Kevis assigned Nop onto their officer squads. Weird coincidence, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't have expected similarities there.
Yeah, Manana is a very adorable, like, Napon design. I like her.
Come on.
Why are you in the middle of a battle, then?
My name's Lance.
Hope you're doing good, Hydra.
I'm from the same colony as Noah. I work as the unit's defense. My special move... you figure it out. Ugh. Do we have to do this rubbish?
Just bear with us.
Yeah, come on, Lance. You're the one who hasn't done so.
Now that you've joined.
So you're acting like we're a team already? Ugh. Spark's alive. Fine then, I'm with you.
You totally sure?
What else do I do? Not like we've got much choice. So, what's our angle?
We have made some distance, but we're still in the colony's search zone. Luckily, we don't have any colonies south of here. And you?
We shouldn't have any colonies mobilized either.
So we go south then.
Yeah. What are you doing there?
Well, our clothes are pretty filthy. Just wondered if there was anything to change into. Oh. Fashion and utility.
A jacket?
I need a change of clothes too. 'Cause these are, yeah.
Don't stop at clothes. Have a look around. Take anything that could come in useful. Is there anything we could use?
Oh, yeah, Leslie. Uni is so sassy. That's what makes her just so fun. lot of people could talk with here. Oh, there's Uni right here. Hello, Uni. Why, what's in store for us, do you think? Actually, scratch that. You're probably as in the dark as any of us, Noah. Probably so, I'd say. Mia looks to be the last person to talk to over there, so let's see. Senna. What's up, Senna? Doesn't look like there's much we can make use of here. Dog tags. That was also very utilitarian. Let's see. Utilitarian,
Are these
practical.
his dog tags?
Yeah, I could say very practical, describes Noah.
Guernica Vandam.
Guernica Van Dam.
I guess that's his name.
That's great.
Huh?
I kind of hated the idea of not even knowing who he was.
Right, yeah. Let's remember him as the man who gave us a goal and the ability to choose.
Yeah.
Van Dam. Got Riku over there. What's up, Riku? Proper hunting now, Noah. This no time for tomfoolering. Lands. Hello, Lands. Ah, Spark it all. Never rains but it pours, eh? Where is Tyon, actually? I don't see him anywhere. Tyon, you being a moody boy somewhere? Can't find him. Oh, no, there he is. I think he's being a little moody away from everyone else here. We couldn't have foreseen that events would take this particular turn. Manana. Manana looking for foodstuffs. That's wonderful, Manana. Hi, Mio. We should gather up anything that looks useful for the road ahead. Yeah. Interact. What do we got here?
Hey, these are all clothing containers.
Cooking ingredients here. Itchy to get at these.
There's one with equipment too. Not exactly equipped to match our setup.
I do like Manana's like starry eyes. It's very
What's that
cute.
deal?
What's with the frown? Have they got nothing in your size?
Well, this fabric is awfully thin. It doesn't seem very reliable.
You can't expect luxury, can you? Bound to be better than nothing. Unless you're happy with what you have now?
No, I'll wear it. We all have to make sacrifices.
Ooh, you know, I might be able to rock this jacket.
Maybe I'll go for this one. I like the colours.
Not exactly the freshest threads, eh?
Maybe it's on the old side, but there's no tears. It'll be fine.
I believe that's correct,
Got lots
Clockwork,
of funny
yes.
designs here, huh?
They sure do.
Yeah, because 1 and 2 had a playable knop
Some of
on,
the
but
stuff's like,
3 did not.
How do you even put it on? Pretty easy to move in this. Score.
Oh, yeah? Are there any more of those?
Sorry, just this.
Oh, shoot.
What is it? Not gonna change?
Huh? Yeah, Hang on, still gotta, change my boots, I guess.
Your boots? You'll need a hand with those, yeah?
I like how all the guys just get kind of embarrassed here for some reason.
Wait, I can help.
Then again, maybe they were just embarrassed because like all the
What's
girls
this
just like
then?
changed behind
It
them.
just changed here.
They went pretty far off, huh?
Ah.
Especially when they just like showered before like nothing. But then again, maybe it's just because it's like cross-colony stuff versus like all in the same, like with Uni and Lands. Also, yeah, X did not have a playable knop on. Also, hey, finally, we get to see their canon out. Well, not canon outfits, but more so like, kind of got a bit of a glimpse of as to like their actual outfits you'll be seeing them in throughout the rest of the game. A lot of turnips. Oh yeah. Look, they are ready for someone's like what, 500 bell turnip turnout.
Is that...
Someone's gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah. My time left.
Hmm.
Think about it. Wouldn't want to lose track of time and just run out. Today, it's exactly 3 months.
3 months.
3 more months. And then I'll be gone from this world. I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind. I've sent off so many who felt the same.
So she's an old lady? I think she's about to be like
So that's why you trusted
19
that
or 20, basically.
guy. You hope to live more.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. But you and me, just talking like this, I think that's kind of amazing. And if there really is hope in that place that the man mentioned,
Is that what you'd want for a legacy?
weird question.
Oh yeah, dude. Cosplayers for the series just go fucking far out. Or they go so
Those
far
who
out.
can leave their legacy, are they content at the end?
Huh?
And the ones left behind, can they really come to terms with that?
That's food for thought. Huh?
I think about it all the time. What we leave when we're gone. What that connection truly means.
Connection. Eh? Heavy stuff.
Yeah. That's life, I guess.
Mysterious person. Yeah, Harry McIntyre does such a good job as Noah. He is such a good VA. I hope to see him more and stuff in the future. Will you save the game? I will. Because now,
It's good to keep a record.
whenever that book...
Agnes and Kellis, working together as a team. Tyon seems a little dissatisfied, but at the time, his thinking was quite aligned with mine. Finding a path that lets us all live. I will make that my mission.
Graduation from the game? Yeah, no, it was actually really... I remember being there for some of it. It was very good. His thinking. Thinking emoji. I was gonna say, though, oh, thank you, Sarybot. Man, didn't even try with that one, huh? With that fucking bot account, just a bunch of numbers, huh? But what is it? Yeah, no, like, people are really good at, like, cosplaying, like, characters from this game, and, like, the voice acting is just really solid.
For now, just run.
Yeah, Harry McIntyre streamed, Xenoblade 3, like, I think, like, soon after its release. It's like, he did that, and, like,
We can go through here, and then we're out.
oh, I forget her name, but the VA for Pyre and Mithra, like, she streamed Xenoblade 2.
Oh no! Sparks! We almost made it.
Never did get any of the Xenoblade 1 VAs to stream Xenoblade 1. Yeah, Sky Bennett streamed Xenoblade 2. Never did get Adam Howden to do Xenoblade 1, though. Though, also, I think back to Adam Howden having, like, the loosest fucking lips. Like, when he was like, hey, man, I'm gonna be in this big project soon. And it was Smash 4. cool person with 2 swords. Another queen! Oh, like Harry's photo with Malice's VA? Yeah. Dude, Malice's VA was like so good in Final Fantasy 16, by the way, because he plays a character in that game, and he like really taps into the Mallows sometimes. It's so good.
I'm sorry. Huh? If I'd been just a bit faster, I could have saved many more lives.
Oh, it's okay.
Who are? I'm Ethel, from Colony 4.
Silvercoat Ethel.
Silvercoat Ethel.
She pushed her colony all the way to rank silver, and in her 3rd term at that.
Some do call me that. However, a person's worth
Harry
isn't
also
in
streamed
their
Future
colour.
Redeemed before playing the
Is
other
it?
2 Xenoblades. It was quite an experience of seeing so much stuff said and flying past them pretty much. Yeah. Future Redeemed definitely requires a lot of context for all the games. I will be streaming through Future Redeemed after knowing the main story, though.
Nice blade you've got.
He's planning on doing one soon? Nice. Glad to hear that. I kind of want to play through Xenoblade 1 again, but maybe on my own time. Streaming that would kind of take a bit. It's hard to play replay RPGs sometimes because they do take a bit to go through. It's like, man, I love like restreaming or like I love like replaying like RPGs, but also again they take time. It took so much time.
Wow, tough guys, eh? It's a wild ride, this passage of fate. We got ourselves a nice little awakening.
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, Dee.
D.
Oh, spare me, P. After all, I did precisely what I was meant to do.
So, about that huge bet of yours, pray tell us who won.
A draw, I think. And with 2 whole colonies on the field. We should have sallied forth in the first place. The whole thing would have been done by tea time.
He's got a beak.
It was Jay who insisted on it. I thought that had already been communicated.
In that case, I believe it's my turn next.
H, I'm pretty sure you already had your kicks the other day when you wiped out Colony 8, no? Surely the turn is mine.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast.
Zed.
Zed.
Even if you did stop its raging flow,
Lord Zed.
It will soon burst through. All it takes is the slightest fissure.
And that is fate. I've told you before, haven't I? D.
The gang's all here again.
Becky's excited for mysterious character.
Will you go?
If you say I go, I go.
You say I go, I go. Should I stay or should I go?
Well then, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
I think I squealed a little bit.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Ah!
Ah!
Guys, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, Tyan, morning!
Hey, did we wake
Dude,
you?
Tion's scarf is
Honestly,
so
I'm
good.
surprised you haven't gone and woken up the whole Forsaken Continent. So?
Oh,
Like, look at that sick-ass scarf.
We reckon we might be able to do the same as what Noah and Mio did.
You reckoned? You mean that Ouroboros thing?
Yeah! How badass was that? We thought if we pulled it off, it'd raise our chances of survival a whole bunch.
And you think it's that easy?
Huh? I mean...
Heard some
I
thunder
don't mean
outside.
to
Stay
burst
safe,
your
Windaya.
bubble here, but don't you think maybe that power's meant only for them?
Yeah, but that Mobius guy, he did refer to us. I just thought...
You thought maybe you could transform as well? What makes you think it would be you two, anyway? Say it is possible. It could be me and Lance.
It's just... kind of a feeling.
My computer wasn't landed a second
just a
stream.
hunch,
A scream? No.
Something wrong?
I can only imagine the sound of that, just like,
Then,
ah.
I guess that leaves me with her.
Her.
I envy you, I really do.
Oh, what are you moaning about now?
Let's drop it. I don't want us bickering this early. Especially not now we seem to be sharing a common destiny, we happy few.
That's a different
I
game,
didn't
actually.
know better. I'd say you're trying to get us all worked up.
Think whatever you want.
Oh, hang on. Dropping some frames. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Look back. Okay.
I think you might
Looks
be
like
on
we're
the
back.
mark, though.
Oh, the sound stopped too? No, that's the
We were all
worst. At least
there.
if it's a
Every
crash,
one
at
of
least want the
us.
sound to keep going because
In
it's
the
funny.
same situation.
Now, hold on.
The only difference was I was set on protecting Mio, protecting all of you guys. And then I suddenly transformed.
That's it. That's all it took.
Yeah,
So you can take that form via a strong desire or emotion.
possibly.
Yeah, it was just
Probably
framed
too
out to
much
my own
ask
end.
for Professor Grump here.
What, me?
Well, who do you think?
And you're any different?
What, me? As if I'm gonna join with you.
Uni.
Come on, though.
You're not going to manage this overnight. Not the way you all are right now. Even so, it can't hurt to have a little hope, can it?
I suppose there's logic in that.
There they are. Their main outfits. Okay, everyone ready? Yeah. Tasty treats, check. I just took a quick look, see, and this equipment seems surprisingly quality. Don't you think? Yeah, looks that way. Sword. That city we're headed for. Looks like it'll be a long journey. I found us a route heading south. Will that work for you? Thanks, Tyon. Hey, you got some real handy data there. I guess we should head through the caves and towards Milik Meadows first then. Chin up, guys. Let's get going. How to design characters. Give as many people as possible cool jackets. Changing player character. Press L and R while holding the ZL button to switch control between the characters in your party. This can be done while exploring the world or while in battle. Yeah, so we now have a 6-person party, which is kind of nuts. So I will say as well, by the way, Noah's outfit is really good. Like, he might actually have my favorites. What's the word here? He might actually have my favorite of the protagonist outfit designs, like his main outfit. It's kind of like the red, kind of like Shulk had, but it's not like, it doesn't feel like too like over-designed either, like Rex's feels sometimes. Like, I don't know, like Noah's design is just really, really good. It's I think it's the jacket and everything just really makes his design.
Leave it to me.
Mio's is cute. She's got kind of like that skirt she was wearing before, but she's got like the stockings and boots. She's got this like jacket that like barely fits her.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere. Yes, Uni's the boss.
Uni is the bust, because she's got this, like, nice green jacket. It's kind of her base clothes, but, like, she's got, like what, green boots and, like, the green jacket. Like, I think this looks really good on her. I think it's a design I think that, like, just really pops. Especially with, like, these, like, buttons you can see, like, on her left, like, jacket, like, breast there. I think that just looks really good. Only Cat did a really good job cosplaying Mio. Yeah, I've seen her do a lot of cosplays for, like, all the Xenoblade girls.
I'll handle this.
Tyon. Of course, you got the white jacket with some orange, too, with the big scarf. Looks really good. They kind of all have, like, khaki, like, military pants for the most part.
Might as well, yeah?
Lance's design is actually really good, too. He's got, like, the big heavy boots, like, a big fucking jacket with, like, no shoulders to it, like, the fur on the shoulder, like, on the collar there. Lance's design jacket just go really, really well.
Big responsibility.
And Senna's is nice. It's just, like, she's kind of wears, like, short shorts, like, a short jacket, it's, like, a sports bra. Senna's is very, like, I think, like, it lets her, like, really breathe, which I guess, like, really works for her character. Also, yeah, also kind of shows with Lance there. You can see there, he is very, very ripped. Like, his muscle definition works, like, really well for him, especially as, like, the defender character.
I'll take point.
It's easily my favorite. The crimson red he rocks is basically spot on to the shade of red I like. Yeah. I like how Lance is really similar to his Kavesi outfit. Meanwhile, Senna only kept the boots. They're, like, opposites, which is fitting for them to be a pair. Yeah. Because, yeah, they all actually kind of keep elements of their colony outfits. Like, Noah's got, like, the, I think he's got, like, the pants and, like, there's, like, undershirts. Maybe the boots as well, I think. Senna, her boots. Mio, see, like, on the left.
I should write this all down. I'll do my best.
And Mio with, like her shirts, basically. I think, was she wearing leggings before? I don't think she was.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Uni kept her shirt, as, like, I think it was all her pants. I think it's, like, her shirt and her pants she kept, basically.
I'll handle this.
Tyon looks at the boots, mainly. Say Lance, the shirts. Did Mio have the leggings? Right, okay. It's, like, there's, like, a lot of just, like...
You want me to lead?
Like, just, like, a lot of different things that, like, they just all keep from their initial... Oh, that's a little too close to her butt. Just, like, a little, like, just all things that just kind of keep from them. All the accessories. I feel a lot of extra accessories because of the DLC redeeming, but that's fine. When your attacks are blocked, you're not thrown off balance. That could be kind of nice to have. Sure. Let's see, so I got the agility stuff. Boost damage, don't when attacking enemies start getting you by 17. Let's see, boost maximum HP. Friendship ring. What's that Circle of Wisdom do? That's what Tyon already has. There's another one for 25%. I might give it the better Circlet of Wisdom. Lance, block rate's fine. And Senna still has the white wrap, so I think we can go over her arts finally. So, yeah, Senna, her talent art is launching. So, we also have, like, aside from the Xenoblade 1 stuff of, like, was it Break, Topple, and, like, Daze? They added a new one for this game called Burst. And we'll see Burst more later on. Otherwise, though, we have the Xenoblade 2 system of Break, Topple, Launch, and Smash. I don't think we have a single Smasher yet. We'll get Smash stuff later on, but just kind of showing, like, what you have the options to work with. Yeah, blow down enemy from the front, knockback. She has Cannonball, which is good for dazed enemies. Maximum voltage, attacks become unblockable, and damage is dealt boosted by 20%. Let's see, Tyon, Overfall, eat the defense down, Stormy Skies, it's a healing around the user. Hazy Figure, a ring, he needs those, obviously. We also have Avenging Eagle, which is a frontward AoE, which debuffs their evasion. And Dark Banner, which can kind of make them put to sleep. I admittedly kind of tend to stick with, like, the main arts of the characters. I think aside from, like, Noah's ground beats, I tend to kind of swap for, like, Air Slash. Skill-wise. So, there's also, like, all these different, like, skills these characters have. You can see here with Noah, it says upgraded rank 15, right? That's because Noah is actually already a level 10 sword fighter. So, as their skills go along, they get more powerful stuff, like Sharp Eye, which is more dexterity. Covert attack, aggro reduced by 30. It's like reduces aggro generated by attacks from 30. Cypher Edge, boost critical rate by 20. In Spirit, boost damage dealt by 8% when fighting a unique or boss monster. Right now, we cannot actually upgrade Noah's class thing anymore, but we'll get the means to upgrade that later on. Mio, she'll get updates at level here, but she has Stormy Gale for agility plus 15. I'll defend you. 10% chance to prevent attacks on allies within a fixed radius. Split second counter, deals 125% of attack damage when you evade an attack. Ether Sanctuary, boosts Ether defense by 12%. Uni has Eternal Formation, increases field effect duration by 40%. Ninja Healer, reduces aggro generated from healing arts by 40%. Speedy Recovery, boosts speed of ally revival by 30% and raises healing by 10. Medical Mind, boost amount of HP healed from using healing arts boost amount of HP healed from using healing arts by 25%. How do you upgrade classes by do they just auto upgrade? They'll be stuff later on. It's they'll be. I don't want to say it's like an auto upgrade. It's like there's something you have to do to get classes to upgrade, and we'll go over that as that comes along. Tyon Ethereal Ability, boost damage dealt by Ether Arts by 35%. Shield Render, adds 70% chance for attack to be unblockable. Eternal Curse, extends duration timers of debuffs applied to enemies by 35%. Inevitable Evitability, 7% chance to evade an enemy attack. Lands Tenacious Blocker, boosts block rate by 40%. 40 percentage points with their HPs at 30% or below. Aggravator, cures aggro every second. I'll protect you, reduces damage taken by allies in a fixed radius by 25%. Defensive Soul, boosts physical defense by 15%. And Senna, Insult to Injury, boosts damage dealt when attacking toppled enemies by 70%. Fury Smash, increases reaction success rates by 15 percentage points. Fighting Prowess, boosts damage dealt by physical arts by 35%. And Dynamite Spirits, boosts damage dealt by 30% when HP is at 90 or higher. As you can see, they will be at rank 10. So all the ones that Senna, Neo, and Tyon have, all these numbers will actually go up in some way to show they are actually better at rank 10. So we'll actually go through those when those come along. Otherwise, I don't think we really have much else to worry about right now. Yeah, there very much is a lot. I can definitely understand for a lot of people if Xenoblade 3 is a very overwhelming game at times, because there is actually quite a bit to go through. But the game always has the tips there for you.
Can't forget our progress update.
Oh, also, we just saw there, yeah. Kind of glossed over it, but their outfits actually just changed. With the portraits, with them getting their actual outfits. You can see Tanya with the scarf, Lance with the fur, Senna with the raised collar. Uni, you can see a little bit of green on her outfit on the left there of her portrait. Noah's red jacket. It's
Can't forget our
it's actually
update.
just really good outfits, and I love how they're just reflected in the portraits as well. Gura Flava Camp. Can't believe it. Gura flavor is real. Finally, shark soup. So here is one of the biggest things about Xenoblade 3. So as you can see, we're kind of traveling with 6 characters, right? Which is that's actually quite a bit of characters the game gives you to work with, right? It's but you could just go into combat and I'm sure it'll be fine. I think I'm going the wrong way, actually. Hang on. Show the quest routes. Yeah, it's this way. So that's actually a nice, handy, detail right there. You can press ZL and Y. If you're ever lost, the game will actually show you, a way you can go for your quest routes to basically find, where you're supposed to go next. And, of course, you can turn that off whenever you want. But it's just, interesting just how much, the game just kind of lets you work with that. That's why Harry has the Uni bus as an emote. Yeah, because she says Uni was it Uni? She's yeah, I'm the bus. Again, Kitty Archer doing a very good job as Uni. Uni Xenoblade. No, if you ask me though, when it comes to an RPG, no character will have as good of a jumping sound as Angela and Charles Amon, where she's like, E, E, E.
We need to cut through that cave if we're going to head south.
How come you get to be the boss? I know this stuff too.
Eventually I want to replay Charles Amana. I got 3 other characters I never got to use, actually, because of the way that game works. Anyways, though, Shadow Vang. So, here's the fun thing about Xenoblade 3. You don't have 3 playable characters at a time. You get 6. When this was first shown, it was like the most craziest thing. Because people were like, wait, you get 6 characters at once? That feels so overwhelming. And honestly, I'll be honest, I don't think so. As crazy as that sounds, it actually kind of is introduced really, like, it's really introduced in a way that I feel like really, lets you kind of take your time with it. And also, with the 6 characters, fights go by a lot faster now. What else? Yeah, 6 is like really rare for an RPG. Like, most RPGs don't really give you this many characters at once. Exactly, yeah, the combat, like, if the other games were had MMO-style combat, this game especially went hand with the MMO-style combat because of just having, like, way more characters at once. Also, you can switch in fights. It's like, for whatever reason, if you ever, like, want to, like, swap characters in a fight forever, if you ever want to, for whatever reason, you kind of just can.
If we pool our strength, we should be able to manage somehow.
No problem.
Everyone, pull your strength together. Also, they are very strong, by the way, because that was just Noah and Tyon doing that. Also, being able to switch characters in battles, nice. Yeah, no, it's super, super handy.
Well, this is kind of awkward.
How do you think we feel?
I just want to play as Tyon because I got a cool scarf. Look, if you ask me, 2 things like a good character design. One, I mean, honestly, really, it's just the clothes. Like with Tyon here, because of his fucking scarf, I feel like it really, really helps his design just really stand out.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure, what a gorgeous view.
Gorgeous view.
Wait, this isn't the right way, is it? We'd just end up back at Alfeto Valley.
So this is good to do for later, by the way. You might come, like, throughout the game, you'll come across, like, little, like, areas like this. They're basically, like, ways to kind of, like, go backwards if you ever need to. Like, for instance, because we just did that, now if we ever are down there, like, down right there, we have a way to kind of climb back up here so we don't have to go through that cave system again. Kind of just make it, like, little shortcuts for yourself for later on. Very, very handy. Yeah, big oof indeed for those who jumped off. That never happened to me, thankfully, but let's be real, it's definitely happened to somebody.
Appreciate it. Right. We should move right away.
So, when's the battle happening?
I do like this upcoming area, though. Big pillar. Every Xenoblade game has this one area, where after you start the game, you get to the nice, big, green, grassy area. Milik Meadows. I'll be completely transparent. I feel like Milik Meadows is my least favorite of the initial big grassy area, but I still like Milik Meadows. Admittedly, I think I'm more of a fan of Gar Plains and like Gormots, like Gormati Plains. But I still like this area, you know? Like the song is actually good. And it's just a gorgeous area.
Hang in there.
Cutscene. Oh, for sure. The music was something I didn't really appreciate much my first time around, but I'm really appreciating it like kind of like already more.
Could I have a moment?
Meh?
Meh.
Yeah? What's up?
There's something that I forgot to tell you.
It's about who in charge of Din duties?
No. From now on, I want us to avoid combat as much as possible. So, Kevez, Agnes, if either of them decide to put up a fight, don't kill them, okay?
Not saying I'm against the idea. But why?
Guess it'd suck having to draw on our allies.
Do we just knock them out cold or something?
Or get them to surrender.
How kind of you.
Huh?
I'm sure our past victims will appreciate that.
You little...
We don't need to take any more lives. There's no point. There's a reason we met. There has to be.
Huh?
You think?
Back then, if we hadn't met each other, we wouldn't be here like this now.
Even though we're being chased by both nations at once?
We get chased, we run.
Get chased, we run.
A smart new decision.
We'll keep on running. To that sword.
Talk about bad blood.
Just give it time. It's early days.
Maybe so.
Funny pattern you got there.
You can talk. You've got those shiny chest doodads.
We've always had these.
You know, I've never even thought of myself as strange before.
So many things.
Yeah, that's a big thing with this game, Deltron. Like, these dudes are fucking, like, wallowing in mud. Because goddamn, their clothes get so dirty so fast.
No one's worlds apart. If anything, we should be questioning all that we've thought to be true. Differences are all a matter of perspective.
Our skeptic.
Hey, are you always like this?
Of course. It's my nature.
Personally, I think it's easier to take things at face value, you know?
Now, wouldn't that be nice?
Huh? You making fun of me?
All I said was, it would be nice.
Oh, no, you don't. You just call me an airhead, you jerk.
This is just... How long are you going to drag this out?
For as long as I sparking need to, until you come clean, Four Eyes.
I can't believe this. Someone shoot me.
Poor Tyon. Also, yeah, it's like, so they kind of reference that there. It's like, it's kind of more aspects of like Xenoblade 1 and 2. Like, Lands is like basically our Machina, right? It's like Lands, you can think like Machina, Noah a Homs, and Uni a Hyentia. And with the basically the Xenoblade 2 section of like Senna, Mio, and Tyon, Senna you could think of as a blade, like with a core crystal in her. Mio, kind of a Gormati, but also kind of the aspect of a blade, as you can see with like the thing in her chest. And Tyon is actually another thing from Xenoblade 2, but it's not actually really apparent until you get to a swimsuit outfit. Yeah, so Senna's hair burns, like the hair bun burns. It's kind of meant to, I think, be like a reference to Brigid. See that Ferranus over there? Oh, yeah. Odd. I don't have any data about a colony established in this locale. Odd for sure. Noah, take a good look. Isn't it kind of old? It does look like it's seen quite a bit of service. Thought Ty was another human. He's not actually human, technically speaking, no. Yeah, I don't think they make him like that anymore. Do you think it's safe to be around? You're freaking me out a bit here, Mio. Sorry. I don't think an apology is necessary. Do you think there could be some useful resources and stuff in there still? A possibility, certainly. It's in the general direction of our objective. Why not investigate it? Alright, let's check it out. The Hillside Hulk. Yeah, Bruce Banner? No way. I love your movies. Why is it Tyon's ass? This fucking game, I swear. Now I see what Limit was going through when they were playing this. Fucking cutscenes, it's just like, oh, cutscene's over. Alright, here's a character's ass close up. Why isn't it Tyon's ass? Shit, the Ice and the Rogue question's actually a CD show. I should maybe not be getting this close as a healer. This is a terrible spot to fight. This sucks. Oh my god. Dude, this is a terrible position. Why are we here? Oh my god, okay. This has actually been better. I like this spot more. Hazy figure. Yay! I did it. I beat the fight. Now I think about it, I don't think I've actually heard the term Homs thus far in the story. Everyone was referred to as human, chapter 5 early-ish. Yes, Homs as a term does not exist in Xenoblade 3, last I recall. They're basically just seen as, like, human. Also, yeah, there he fucking is over there. Fucking big-ass, stupid red gorilla. Friends look like a 30-foot gorilla with a funny name playing metal guitar. I forget how the quote goes. I'm sorry, I butchered it. Fight? Oh, you want me to fight the monkey? Here, I'll summon the monkey. Monkey, get out here. You're right, monkey. I'm going for it. Ooh, don't change that camera angle too much. No, monkey, he's over there. Alright, guys, this is it. The Xenoblade tradition. Big fucking gorilla. I'm going to go kick its ass. Level 80. I'm sure this is probably fine. Hang on, actually there might be a small problem here. I got crab first. Also, yo, King Boy, hope you're doing good, dude. Probably not named the same in other games. 100% unique. Exactly. Am I right? Nice, glad to hear that. Stormy skies.
Something a bit meatier.
Yeah, with that goddamn meaty booty right there.
This is new.
Come on, gorilla. I'm going to destroy this ape. I'm going to be the fucking Clayton to your Tarzan. Say goodbye to your fucking Uncle Kerchak.
I know. Gotta pull my weight too.
Aw, yeah, baby. That's might be a small problem. Jingoistic Gigantus. Yeah, so this thing is not the territorial Lockbard as in other games. This is a new monkey.
Unstoppable.
Ah, fuck it back here. Oh, that was actually not a good idea. Oopsie. Oh well.
I'm your guy.
Maybe Lance for a bit. I don't know. Actually, I don't think I've actually gotten a chance to play as Lance yet. Yeah, because it's like you're locked to like Noah, then Uni for like 5 minutes, and then it's like Mio. And then it's like, okay, time to play other characters. And by other characters, I really just mean like everybody. Uni's the bus.
Big responsibility.
All under control.
I'll do my best. Come on, who else?
Explain what you did wrong there? Alright, so, as you know, to explain that CD Chat requested, see, I had this cool thing called early game stats. And the unfortunate thing is that with early game stats and without the right equipment, that level 80 monster when my team is at level 12 on a fresh save file might not be doable. Oh my god, really? One of those things just popped up? Get over here, Pepito. Damn. So these Pepitos are actually kind of rare monsters that if you can beat them quickly enough, do drop a lot of gold and stuff like that that could be useful to have. They are, again, rare, though, so it's, like, kind of rough. This early on, especially when I don't really have a lot of power. What is it, though? But yeah, basically what I did wrong, I just didn't have enough. Why did I start with my fucking screen? I just didn't have enough power, that's all. I must get more power. I need more quantum power. I am Eric Myers, the Quantum Ranger. Eat it. Only skies. That lands.
You look great.
Give me the treasure. Fine, I will fight the enemy. Yeah, gem. Lands, you muppet, your gem. Also, the fact that I can like focus attacks on an enemy, it's kind of what makes fighting some enemies go by really, really fast in a group setting with your 6 characters. Like this weird like creature, I don't know what it is. A little earlier, Noah. There's the back attack yet. Here we are. That's okay. So a thing just happened there. So whenever you activate an arch like edge thrust, but the enemy turns around, as long as you activate it when it actually was like on its backside, even if it turns to face you, it will still actually give you the bonus. Actually, will still give you the bonus of being like behind it in that instance there. Container, over there.
I hope we can make use of this. This should prove useful later. We should take good care of that.
Why is the music cutting out the way it is? That's so odd. Oh, I know why. I know, because there's the fucking landmark up there. That's why it's cutting out. But that doesn't explain why it was cutting out over there. What? Weird. Okay, whatever. One thing I do hope with this playthrough, I hope they kind of appreciate more, like, themes of this game. Because when I first went through Xenoblade 3, I wasn't super crazy about a lot of the field themes. I hope that will change for me this playthrough. As I was kind of feel that Xenoblade 3 had, like, the weakest field themes between, like, 1, 2, and 3. So I want to see if I'll still feel that way by the end. I might admittedly still feel that way, but that's not a bad thing, of course. I don't know, man. It's hard to beat, like, Morardain, or, like, Gar Plains, or, like, Makana's Field, or, Tantal. You know, it's like, those are just, like, all, like, good, like, themes. And then, of course, we're not even, like, fucking kind of, like, the expansions, like, say, Bite on a Shoulder, or, like, Torna's, like, Gormots. Monsters fighting each other. Which side do you want to support? The level 11 side, where you get some experience and gold, or the side that's level 12, and I also get some Nopon coins as my victory. I think I want that more.
Here we go, guys.
All set and ready to tumble.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Eat it.
I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
You're a lifesaver. I am a lifesaver. I'm a piece of candy. We're using a bad spot. Hey! I still don't know why, and I'm not complaining about why Martine's music is what it is. Do you mean that in the sense of, like, why it's, like, a funky desert music? Or, like, what do you mean? Because, like, if that's what you're asking, I think it's just a simple case of just, like, probably just the composer was just like, hey, man, what if I just made, this kind of song for this kind of desert area? And I guess to be fair, I appreciate that it's, like, breaking the norms of what a desert area normally is in a game like this. Ooh, unique monster. Because, a lot of times a desert theme is just, like, you know, it's got, like, the same kind of instruments to it, it's got this feeling of, like, it's like the song itself has a feeling of dryness to it, right? And I appreciate when that's not always the case. Like, when I think of desert song, I think about, like, let's say, like, Northern Desert from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. Because that's very much a, very big, in my opinion, desert theme song. Like, that one just perfectly captures the vibes of it. Ooh, what the golden, that glowing thing? Let's see, there's a dead body over there. There's a big fucking butterfly, but he's also surrounded by his little butterfly friends. I need to lure them away from each other. This might be bad. Bum 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 bum.
I wish we could have avoided that.
So, when's the battle happening?
Is that what I think it is?
So this is actually a valid strategy when it comes to fighting unique monsters, like, in the game. It's just, like, kind of eliminating, like, all those that are around it. Because let's be real, right? Like, if you're in a fight with, like, 5 or 6 enemies, that's gonna be a lot harder of a fight versus just, like, fighting, like, 1 or 2 at absolute most. So it's why I feel like, even if it's, quote-unquote, a little slower to just fight the ones that are, like, nearby individually, it is, in the end, smarter and more of a chance of victory.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
That's something a bit meatier. Maybe she'll let Leo fully recover her health there. Ooh, I don't know if that's dude's gonna get close or not. So let her recover her health, please.
Something a bit meatier.
The kind of the cool thing too about this game is that some of these actually, so there actually are weather effects later on in the game, and that actually affects things too. Like, some enemies will actually only show up during certain weather effects, which obviously can be very fun for 100% if you're trying to get every unique monster killed, for instance. Just in case I fuck this up, let me just grab this now.
Funny finding one here, huh?
All right, let's do this.
Brightly as anyone. Well, there's a will, there's a way.
Let's see. Perturbed, was that Bilkin? Yeah, Perturbed Bilkin. Good name. He's going to attacks though. Curse the bug for having good evasion. Dude, I'm missing all my attacks. love how supportive Senna is. She's such a... Senna was a character, I think, when I first played this game, I felt like she was either like my least favorite of the main cast, or like, there's like, between her and Lance, I still like them, of course, but I think if I was feeling like what I felt was like it's like my weakest of the characters, it was probably like between like those guys. Man, he's taking a lot of damage, honestly, not happy about it. I just remember this could have had way more opponents against us. Okay, almost halfway done. So some enemies in this game actually will get stronger as they like lose health. It's when they're going red. And obviously it's very dangerous when that does happen. See Noah over there. No, if I could get like a break soon, that'd be wonderful, buddy. Shackle healing. Yeah, that's the only thing about this guy. Yeah, that little red icon there with like the if you look at the top left and you see like that like red hearts with like a little like sign on it, it's like, yeah, like literally can just stop your healing. Good damage from that pressure drop there. Unfortunately with this team, I don't really feel like I'm going to be launching a lot anytime soon, unfortunately. I don't know how I feel about where we're at, because I feel like we're going to attract someone else into this fight soon. Oh, Sen, I wish your accuracy was better. Yeah, I'm starting to remember that Sen was actually kind of a rough dexterity stat. So she has hard time hitting things. And this fight's done. Conquered. Yay, I did it.
Aw, and we were just getting started.
God, every time a unique monster in this game, like, I don't know. Unique monsters in Xenoblade are just so fun, like, no matter what the game is. Because they're just such, like, a challenge, but, like, they're such a good challenge, right? It's like, the best way I think I heard someone describe a Xenoblade unique monster theme was basically, the first moment of the fight should be kind of an oh shit moment, but, like, without those, like, first, like, what, 10, 15, 20 seconds, the rest of the song should be a triumphant song, right? It should be a song that makes you think, yeah, you know what? I can do this. I can do this fight. And, like, that's the beauty of it, right? It's like the beauty is just telling you, like, as the player, hey, yeah, it's a big monster, but you can fight this big monster. Like, you got this. Thanks, Noah. Oh, go down carefully now. God, right? Senna's fucking crying when she falls. Oh. Yeah, so every character has like a sort of a... When they fall down a cliff, they kind of make a different, like, voice clip play. Senna's just so sad. She's like starting to, like, she's like about to cry. Feel so bad for her.
That Varonis must have been there for quite some time.
It was probably abandoned after being put out of commission decades ago.
Yeah, it's like a sad puppy, honestly. You just feel so bad for her. Crust tips. One, two, three. Yeah, quite a number too. Reckon they have staked the Ferons as their turf? We'll have to get rid of them before we can search for salvageable materials. Sounds like a plan. Luring enemies. I've been doing this the whole time, because it's the up with the D-pad. And, I've been doing this the whole time. How did that... Whatever. Not fire lands. For the crab. Honestly, I think with our levels, we could probably handle the entirety of the crabs in this area at once, to be perfectly honest. There's a stronger crab. Yeah, we got this. Hello, big crab. Arr, SpongeBob me boy, I've turned into a crust dip. By the way, if you die in this area before you've killed all the crabs, you kind of have to start all over. So it's why the game kind of encourages you to, like, kind of not fight them all at once. Because right now Mia's in a little bit of a bad spot. You know, I played this game, right? I think back, like, when I played Final Fantasy 14 for, like, a little bit that one time for that stream. Because that was a charity incentive, if I recall correctly. And that was fun, honestly. I wouldn't mind going back to that game someday, but it's also just, like, it is such a commitment. Like, man, I don't know. It definitely could be fun to go back to, but I don't know, man. I just don't know if I have the time for a game like 14. It's like one of those games for me, I feel like you just kind of appreciate it more as like an outsider looking in, I'd say, more than just like an actual like player of it. But it's also a game that I feel like I see just people just have like a lot of fun with, you know? So it's kind of one of those like, well, I don't know, it's like sort of a weird sense of FOMO, I guess you could say. But not enough to where I think I want to like act upon said FOMO. More so just a sense of FOMO of like, well, I'm glad they're having fun, but it's just like not for me, you know?
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
That's what's something a bit meatier.
This is my jam. Eyes over here. Wow, thanks. I'll keep up the attack. Smooth as always, Noah. Go. How's that? No, nothing in the bag. Giant swing.
If anything, though, I guess if like there's anything I've been getting into recently, I guess I'm kind of still into it because I'm still playing with friends. At least talk about it with friends. With that new Hoyoverse game, Zenless Zone Zero. I've been playing that one a bit recently, like when I can. And that game is fun. I know, like, like I mainly talk about that with like Lemon and Flogger, and like they're telling me how just like. It's like I update them whenever like I get stuff in that game, and they keep telling me like, yeah, your luck is actually atrocious in this game. I'm just like, yeah. I see them with like all these like good characters. I'm just like, I just have most of the base roster, not much else. But at least like with playing recently, I got the police lady character that's out right now, and like she's actually pretty good. So, you know, I have my fun with the game for sure. Like, it's funny, because I remember I tried, like, Genshin Impact on stream one time, like, years ago, because I was curious about it. I'm just like, let me do, like, a first impression stream of it. And I'll be real, that stream kind of sucked. I only did, like, I think I only did it for, like, 2 hours, because I'm just like, I just didn't really find it very interesting. And I remember also, at the time, like, I think there was a lot of arguing in chat about, like, why the game is either good or why it sucks. I'm just like, I don't really know, man. I'm just giving this a shot. Like, I'm not blaming anybody with that, of course. I just remember that happening. You know, I was like, well, that's unfortunate, you know? I don't know. But that was, I guess, also a time of just like, I probably could have been better about like reeling stuff in. It won't budge. It because Veronis is low on power. If we bring it online, containers might open. We must give it power. In Veronis of this type. Power compartment usually located over there. Okay, let's take a look then. Aside from that, though, like, I'm still kind of going through Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice on my own time. Though very slowly, admittedly, going through it. I'm only on case 2 in that game, and, like, I've been wanting to play for, like, the past couple of days, but, like, I feel like I just, like, get caught up in, like, doing other things. I just, like, never really make the time for it, as much as I want to make that time for it. How does it look, Riku? Meme, power levels at precisely 0, so Riku cannot say one way or other. Guess without a flame clock, it really was kind of a long shot. Hey, bet we can force over the containers. They look so tough. If you're confident you can do that without breaking the contents, be my guest. Works will take most of my time? Mm-hmm. Like, God, I wish I could find something myself, dude. I am in a pickle and a half. Because I just have not been able to find anything, and it's really, really frustrating. Stop. No need for gratuitous violence. Can solve problem with ether cylinder. Riku surely have one somewhere. Meh. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that flat out empty? Back at the colony, we'd always complain about how we were short on this or that. But even a fraction of the supplies there would be more than what we have now. Now that we're away, I'm sure we'll miss home even more keenly. Oh, hi, Mio. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but we just need to supply with ether to get it running, right? I ask because, look over there. Ether. Isn't that an ether channel? It doesn't look too far. I'll go take a look, see if I can harvest some for us. I'll go with you. There's safety in numbers. Maybe it would be better if we all tried to stick together. I second that assessment. Okay then, let's go right now. Do 6 voices for all these guys, huh? Try to make them sound different in some way. Ether channels. On the field, there are green light sources called ether channels. Using them to fill up ether cylinders will come in handy for your adventure, so be sure to harvest them. Press A while near an ether channel to harvest its ether into an ether cylinder. Let's go. I'm sorry, Senna. Poor girl. I feel so bad every time.
Can't forget our progress update.
Nothing amazing here, honestly, but still fine, I suppose.
I'll take point.
I've been playing a Senna a lot.
I'll handle this.
It can be Tyon.
Hey, this one means business.
Come here! I got something for you!
Perfect time. Make this quick.
Smooth as always, Noah.
There's someone over there, guys. Get closer to me, please. Bum, bum. What a good line. You're literally the best, Mimi.
Wish we could have avoided that. Don't think this is the norm. Ether's gushing out. This is an ether channel, no doubt about it.
3 should be enough. Moving forward, there will doubtless be times when ether will prove indispensable. Let's gather it when we have a chance. Let's get back to the Pharaonis and use the ether cylinder to try and reboot the motor assembly. Right. Rebooting Pharaonis hulks. Throughout Ionios, you will find decrepit Pharaonis hulks lying around. They can be rebooted with the use of some ether cylinders. A rebooted Pharaonis can manufacture items with its fabricator. It will also have containers which conceal hard-to-get items. It can even be used as a rest spot.
Huh? What's that? Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Wraith Void. Location discovered. Honestly, it's just nice to be going through the Xenoblade game again. Like, I find the series itself very, like, chill and relaxing. I can be, dude, I swear I'm like the weirdest fucking person sometimes. I find the most, like, what some people would find very stressful shit to be relaxing. It's like, my relaxing is Kingdom Hearts 2 in critical mode. Why is that relaxing? That's not relaxing, that's a stress, dude. But, I don't know, I'm not even trying to be all like, oh, I'm gonna, like, flex my fucking gamer skill. Like, no, like, that's not why I'm saying that. I'm just, ooh, don't want to go to that. I don't know, it's just, I just find it relaxing. Like, when I was playing through, like, Fire Emblem, I remember, like, I'll be, like, playing through Fire Emblem. Like, when I was going through Fire Emblem 3 Houses, right, I remember I was dating this girl at the time, and, we would, like, talk together, and, like, we'd both be doing things on the sides, and, like, I'd be doing Fire Emblem, and She was always so surprised that I could just like play Fire Emblem Three Houses like nothing. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know, I just find it very relaxing. I actually just recently discovered this cave. LOL, nice.
If we get the Pharaonis running, that's not going to switch on.
To be fair, I guess I don't blame you for like missing this potentially, because you see all this like crap coming out of it. You're just like, oh, I don't know if I can go there. Well, it turns out, no, actually, you can just go in it. It's just meant to be just like gross little fog.
Let's install an ether cylinder in the power compartment and get the Pharaonis moving.
Required ether cylinders 1. I find that ether cylinders will be a resource you very much will have a lot to work with as the game goes along. Pharaonis Hulk rebooted. It moved. Now we should be able to claim the contents of these containers. God, I can't read. We may be able to claim more than we first anticipated. How do you reckon? That's how. By restoring power to the Pharaonis, it would seem we've brought the microfab back to life as well. So yes, I'd reckon checking the fabricator while we're on our little salvaging stint.
Good place to take a
Hillside Pharaonis Hulk.
I have great expectations.
This is valuable.
Let's have a look in the next container.
This was a nice find.
Napon gold coins there, wind leg frame, with a fram, and white belt. Let's actually go through that in our menu here. I'm gonna see like what we can do with that. It's a Napon doll. When incapacitated, aggro does not reset but remains at 60, so basically you don't lose all your aggro when you die. Good for defenders. Block rate by 32. Extends topple duration by 17. Boost damage up by 30% for the first 30 seconds of battle. The problem is I kind of want this on lands because he's kind of my only topo guy. But at the same time, block rate by 32 is really good. I kind of keep that. Just gotta get to level 30. I'll give him more accessories in due time. We are, of course, only level 13, but it's fine. I saw someone mention earlier that they feel like that Xenoblade 3 is actually a shorter game than Xenoblade, like, 2 and 1. And I'm like, honestly, I can kind of get why they say that. I might argue it's longer than 1 for sure, but I do feel like that 2 is actually the longer game. And maybe that's just because 2 has a lot more you can do in it that makes it feel longer. Like with 2 with all the blades and like all the specific things every blade needs to get stronger, because sometimes it's like, oh hey, I have like, I don't know, Mithra, and Mithra's like, hey man, I want to go kill a specific monster 5 times to get stronger. It's like, okay, you have to go do that basically. It's a microfab, a hand-operable fabricator commonly installed in other Pharaonises, rather older Pharaonises. For a price, we can make the things that this Pharaonis used to produce. Nifty little gadget, eh? Let's take this thing for a spin then. Fabricators. Each Pharaonis Hulk has a fabricator nearby which can be made to manufacture collectibles by spending gold. They can make very rare and difficult to acquire items. Honestly, the fabricator system, I actually kind of like the idea of, just because you see there, just how much you get out of it is kind of nuts. We found plenty of useful stuff here. There was more left behind than I dare hope. I couldn't detect any more monster presences around the Pharaonis perimeter. Seems like we'll be safe then. Shall we rest here for the day? Ooh, I've still got energy left in the tank. I can take first watch. Senna, acting alone really isn't... Meh. Whoa. What the... Meh, Shill is not Napon of dubious origin. Your colony affiliation objective, tell me quick. Shill was traveling trader pawn, not bound to any pawn or man. Saw light shining here, so took it upon self to investigate the so-called haps. And Napon vagrant then. Man, is that anywhere you guys aren't? I have to call vagrant. That word show real lack of respect. You're not with Agnes or Kevis, right? How about... itinerants then? Meh. Suppose that's slightly better. Anyhow, any friend that Shill meet soon turn to customer and vice versa. So what kinds of things do you sell? Oh, search headgear and butted choker and all that jazz. Shill deal in anything. That Shill meet friend here is also fate. Shill give good price, so please to buy lots. I'm a little worried about our finances. Alright, especially since we won't be paid bounties from our colonies anymore. In that case, please to sell any and all things of monetary value to Shill. You sold all your sell-only collectibles to Shill. You received 9,200 gold. Hell yeah. Pleasure doing business. You're not gonna buy our tasty sausages? Shill only buy goods which can sell on at high price. Is basic business sense. Wow, suddenly I feel like we got ripped off. It's alright. I think both parties benefited here. I think we might want to make a habit of trading with Napon like this to earn money. Meh, friends feel like becoming regular customers. Heart of Shill soar. We'd be more than happy to buy from friends whenever and wherever. What do you mean, wherever? When friends find items, Shill can confirm using terminal and wire money right back. Shill think friends, not complain, yes? That's so wild, this guy's just like, yeah man, I would like put a fucking GPS on you to make sure that you have, like, the things I want to buy at all times. Sounds good to me. Dealing with independent Napon has the benefit of being untraceable by our former colonies. It sure makes transactions easy. Then it decided, from today on, Shill count friends among own patrons. Shill will abide here for some time. If friends need anything, please to holler. We will, thanks. That's one difficulty taken care of. Yeah. Alright, time we finally got some rest. Quest complete, yay. Auto-selling items. Sell all the items will be automatically sold to Shill the Napon traders you acquire them. If you can't carry any more money, they'll simply disappear. Napon coins can be traded for items at Napon coin exchanges. They can also be used for Collectopedia requests, cooking, gem crafting, and leveling up classes. Oh, wait, no. I didn't need to fucking press that button yet. Hang on.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
So rude, the game makes you buy all that and then you don't get to collect it automatically. Hello, customer. Can Shill request your favor in return for handsome reward? What kind of favor? It's not big favor. Shill only making register of friends. How does that work then? Caravan of Shill, not only Napon caravan in the world, you know. Shill have many compatriots in many places. Shill now trying to make formal register of said chums. You're a traveler? Just do it yourself as you go along, ain't it? Well, Shill want very much to do this, but currently waiting for teacher. So, I'm stuck. The favor is this. If you choose to accept. Your mission, if you choose to accept it. One day I shall watch Mission Impossible. Talk to Napon merchants like Shill when you see them. We can do that. Shill, no friends have what it takes. It's a bit weird to ask people you barely know to do this, but whatever. There are 19 caravan in all. What? That's loads. But there's so many Napon who cooperate like Shill and Mimu. Will not be a problem. Talk to Nopon about requesting friends get stoned like this. Come back when all are collected. Yellow Nopon Pebble. A yellow stone. Not only yellow, but red and blue too. Shusha wants you to collect all. I believe they call this mission creep. Thank you for kindness. You really helping Nopon in need. Alright, we accept, just as long as you're not in any kind of hurry. Right, we can certainly keep an eye out. Nopon Register. If I recall right, this is a side quest that goes on for like most of the game. It's a lot of Nopon stones out there. So experience, let's say sell items, heavy items. There's gonna be a lot of like little like flavor text basically every so often, but he's basically just like, yeah man, just, you know, like feel free to like, you know, oh, I talked to him again somehow. Just the whole simple of just, hey man, just please buy my stuff. Let's see. Amount of HP heal from using healing arts by 10. Aggro generate from healing arts. Like, there's good stuff here, but it's also like base stuff, so it's not really like amazing, but it's nice to have. Meh, window shopper. Can't believe that. How rude.
Everyone, get some rest.
Clean your body, clean your mind, I guess.
Also, an underrated thing about, like, I'm thinking that I think a lot of people really love about Xenoblade 3. It's the rest spots. Like, there's like all these like little things that can happen while you're here. Like, for instance, you can see on the right there, Tyon's Mondo with like Senna. Like, all the characters will just like have just little things they do. It's like you can see them like talking or like hanging out. You might see for moments like we saw for like a brief moment, like Senna and like Mia were doing stretches together. It's just, there's like a lot of cool little things like that to the rest spots, and I really like it. It helps this cast feel more alive.
No, no, no! More to the right! Right there! Start lowering! Make sure it's airtight. Sand around here? Finer than Rusker flour.
I could do a triple weld.
Sure, long as the output's stable.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's up with the K-rounds? We're 2 caches short. Hope you didn't snuff up the order.
I don't know, okay? Got a problem, take it up with logistics.
We're just a dirt rank colony, low as they come. You think the castle gives a crap?
A Queen's oath, this pisses me off. We get better scores than any sparking colony out there.
Did you know? For 10 rank field rations, I hear they get Arden meat.
Really?
Oops, sorry.
Us mudders?
Trust me, you really don't want to know.
I bumped my mic on accident, I
miss the good old
apologize.
silver days. Didn't have to rely on rations back then. We had cooks come and serve us right on the front line. Used to get Armu sirloin, we did.
Seriously?
Hey! What now?
My own indiscretion has caused you difficulties.
It's her.
I'm sorry.
No, we would never. Our apologies, Commander Ethel.
That was all, just banter. Believe me, we had no intention of...
You enjoyed eating our steak, did you?
Yes, I did. Tastiest food I ever ate.
I liked it as well. And I hope we will have it again. So lend me your strength.
Mom. Yes, Mom.
There are many reasons why people like Ethel. Some would say there are 2 big reasons why people like Ethel.
That's because you have poor taste.
But honestly, she's just a cool-ass
I'm
character.
jealous.
Like, I actually really like her.
Oh, well.
It's like, yeah, she's pretty, sure, but like, also, I don't know, she's just a cool character.
My math would turn as foul as yours.
She's kind of like the Morag of sorts
True
of this
that.
game, I would argue. Just a cool character who has twin swords.
They cleared out real fast.
I hear the attending consul is a particularly punctual sort of character.
Please, not another stickler for the rules.
Can't be long now.
Yep. Got about 5 minutes to go. Whoa! Well, well, Consul dear. Your reputation certainly precedes you.
Airship. What kind of technology do you suppose this airship is using?
Ah! Spark's sake, a hover type? I mean, did they not get the memo about the terrain here?
I love that. Dude, I forgot about that line. It's so good.
Insufferably dusty around here. Clearly, the place befits its dirt rank status.
Dirt rank.
The rainy season will soon be upon us. I ask your patience for just this short while.
Is that so? Then
Yeah,
leave
it does,
aside
Hydra.
the
It's
issue of
great.
Cleanliness. Just what is with all this fog? I don't take kindly to my vision being obfuscated. Oh, forget it. So, where are my quarters?
Yes, this way.
Ugh, what a filthy room. How the dirt rank has fallen. I suppose that would be something to take up with the castle.
Our Feronis is an old model. I understand your displeasure, but please don't escalate this.
Do I detect some defiance?
No, that was never my...
Relax, girl, I jest. Now then, let's cut the chit-chat and talk business. I'd like you to eradicate some vermin for me.
Vermin? By your leave, sir, we've detected no movement from Agnian Feronicis around this area.
Not Agnes. People, soldiers. A band of deserters from both sides. Well, something like that.
Agnes and Kevis? Both?
I think it's best you see for yourself. This is expressly at the Queen's behest. Don't foul this up.
The Queen's behest. Her. It's like her, but also, oh no, it's her. why are you doing this? The mysteries of the story that we will figure out in due time.
Looking at something?
Oh, nothing in particular, really. It's just kind of a habit. Checking our status, the war, watching for info updates. Silly. I don't know why I still bother to check it anymore. Not like there'd be updates. Oh.
What is it?
Ring?
An icon just popped up. Over your head.
Huh? Oh yeah. Now I can see an icon for you as well.
When did we unlock a feature like this? I've never noticed it before. Yours seems to be the only one not locked.
Huh?
What?
He's got his whole damn titties out.
He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
I guess there must still be more to this feature.
Hey, that's Mimi's!
What in the blazes?
I've never used this kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
That's not how you're supposed to get in her clothes.
It's so weird. Not like we suddenly just gained the knowledge out of the blue, but
Sagami,
as
please.
if it were always ingrained deep within us. Strange.
What are you blaming me for? I'm the one who's reading chat here.
Oh, doesn't look like I can get Mimi's gear.
Look,
Well, that's a
I'm just
shame.
reading my chat, being degenerates.
This it. How come I got moody guts and not Noah's, huh?
Moody guts.
That's what I'd like
My
to
bad.
know.
No, you're good, dude.
Your class is the only one I can seem to pick, unfortunately.
Whoa! You can lug this thing about without a power frame. Not bad.
Don't know how this is even working, but cool.
But is this
It's this
all
you want to
part
say,
of
though, to be
Ouroboros
honest.
too?
Ah, fair enough, fair enough.
If it gives us more options in battle, I'm
This
all
seems
for
kind
it.
of funny as they're referencing in-game mechanics. I don't think it ever comes up again. I think you're right, KV. Hope you're doing good, by the way,
From
dude.
here, we head due south, right?
Also, yeah, like,
We can test
it's
them out
actually
on the road.
kind of a neat cutscene to, like, show this here. I'm alrighty? Nice, good to hear. Alrighty, changing classes. Go to character's class to change your character's class. Every class has its quirks and characteristics, so be sure to play around with as many as you can. Upon winning a battle, you'll receive class points that will increase your class rank. The quickest way to increase class rank is to continually use one class. Master Arts Settings. Go to Character's Arts in the main menu to set up a character's Master Arts. By raising the rank of a character's class... Oh my goodness, excuse me, I drank some water in that cutscene, but now it's just coming back to bite me. Yeah. By raising the rank of a character's class, you can eventually master that class's arts. If you switch to another class, you can set those arts into Master Arts sub-slots. The number of available slots will increase as your characters gain levels. Also note that Kavesi classes can only set Agnian class arts as Master Arts and vice versa. As your class rank rises, you will start to gain mastery of the skills it wields. Mastered skills can be used independent of class. You can set skills mastered in other classes from the main menu to character skills. As you raise your level, you'll be able to set more master skills up to a maximum of 3. So let's go over it. You can choose a class of individual characters. Next, select class. And you can see here everyone's classes. A list of available classes is displayed on the right side of the screen. Let's give Noah the Zephyr class.
I'll protect you.
Now, Mio's the Sword Fighter.
I'm fine with attacking.
Let's change Uni's to Tactician.
I'll heal you right up.
And Tyon's to Medic Gunner.
Where better to monitor the battle than on healing
And
duty?
Lance's to Ogre.
I gotta whack him.
Senna's to Heavy Guard.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
Now Noah's class has been switched to Zephyr. Set up his Master Arts. Time to set up our Master Arts. First, select Noah. Master Arts are set up from the Arts menu. To the left of the regular Arts slots are the Master Arts subslots. Mastering an art with another class and sitting in here will allow you to use it while playing as another class. In this case, I could choose either Ground Beat or Shadow Eye. The game, I think, wants me to pick Ground Beat, so let's pick it. Now let's set Wide Slash to Mio's Master Arts. I have Glow Ring, or this game wants me to use Wide Slash. Let's set Myopic Screens to Uni's Master Arts. You can kind of see basically what's going on here. It's a lot of just kind of like, you know, making you just kind of like go through this, making sure you understand like everything, make sure you don't miss anything. Crash out to Lance's Master Arts. And Giant Swing to Senna's Master Arts.
Giant swing!
It's not that you're basically forced to have a balance between Kavesi and Agni arts, though I do kind of wish you did have an option to have any master art available in the left half. Yeah, I feel that a bit. It's like a sense of balance for it in the end, obviously. Once you've finished assigning your master arts, we can move on to setting up master skills. It's time to set up your master skills. First, to Noah. Set from the skills menu. Skills with their own slots. And we get Cypher Edge, which is more critical rate. Now, split second counter to Mio. Ninja Healer to Uni. Ethereal ability to Tyon. I forgot how much this one really likes to hammer in what you're supposed to be doing. And Fighting Prowess to Senna. Now you're done. Exit the menu. You will not be able to change classes or edit master arts for a time. These options will become unlocked again after you progress in the main story.
Mio's class, the Zephyr. I should try it out.
Change of plans.
I think, yeah, it's basically no arts. No, that's like no class or arts changing for a little bit. Basically, they're like, yeah, you were going to get used to what we have given you. It's a shame I can't look at it either, because like, oh, with the skills actually. So actually, yeah, you can see right here, right? This is at level 5, so you have kind of a base rank, a level 5 rank, a level 10 rank, 15, and 20. So the skills will all get upgraded over time. Yeah, it is basically a butt down must situation, yeah. We get another master skill slot at level 20 for our characters, which that's going to come up soon. Accessories not to level 30. Things will definitely unlock in due time. So yeah, now all the characters get to kind of like use just a bit more in combat, which is actually a really cool feature. And I could probably show it off against this mushroom here. So yeah, you can see the tie on there. Now he's got his like mini class. But just enough things. I forgot to use Daze. Bummer. Let me see. Let's go land actually instead. So, fusion. You can combine Crash Out and Big Impact together. So it kind of does both attacks at the same time, basically. I think it reads like the left attack to the right attack, or maybe it's right to left. I forgot what is the priority order, but there is a priority order to that with the fusion of arts. I don't think the game actually goes through it properly quite yet, but that is something you can do with it. Yeah, this other frog first. Butterfly blade. We're in a bad spot here, actually. Just notice the health. Yeah, honestly, like, class changing and, like, the fusion mechanic, that's what I think really makes Xenoblade 3 stand out a lot. And I'm very much looking forward to, like, getting to mess even more with, like, the system that's already here. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact, by the way, they make you, like, for lands, use the AoE high aggro attack. When he's an attacker, I'm like, it's like, really? I have to be forced to use him the high aggro move? It's like, it's nice to have, but I don't want him to have a lot of aggro as an attacker, you know? The only, like, small complaint of sorts. Ooh, big frog. It's questionable at best, yeah. It's like, I get why they do, but it's like, man, I don't want to like use that. Indiscreet Gombaba. Let's do it. Hello. Topple. This is already such a good start getting a fucking immediate topple. Oh, shit. You know what I need to do? I need to go into the menu in a moment, because when you class change, you also need to make sure you're changing your accessories. My Noah's accessories for attack base and meat, it's like, basically Lance, Senna, Noah, and Mio's accessories are all not where they should be. Oh, I tried to go for the launch there, but nope. Right, because with like both of like Mio and Uni and Taion right now, they actually both have days, so launching is not gonna happen much, if at all. I wanted to make sure I have more dazing going on. So when I saw the fusion arts, as you saw there, they kind of let you do like an arts chaining, which you don't really have that unlocked quite yet. But the fact that you can, like, with that is, like, super helpful. If I lose this fight, it's because I didn't fucking, like... What is it? If I lose this fight, it's because I definitely did not keep their accessories that they should have been on. That's on me. I don't know why I did that, honestly. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. For a second, I thought it's an indiscreet Goomba. If you don't watch the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, you're gonna turn into a Goomba. Get more of the ring here. Ooh, that didn't count as a side attack, huh? Thank you, Arts, for not going away. I forget what the exact skill is for that. Maybe Gombaba. Remember, it's looking okay. Mio's at a little bit of a lower amount, but she should be fine. Nice evade, Mio. Let's go for it. Hope for the topple. Ah, I don't want for the damn topple. One day I gotta launch. I don't know why I did that. That's a bit too early of a chain there, sadly. Extra attack, please. What is... Oh, I think Yumi was there to heal Mio, if I had to guess. I'm like, why is she all the way over there? Nice.
All according to plan. Good work.
Fun fact about this song, while the OST version, it does have a proper through line, the song and game has certain sections it knows to keep looping until the boss health is down further. This climactic part of the song you would not be hearing unless you got this far in the boss fight. Yeah! It's like there's like a midpoint, and there's also, it's like what? There's like the normal song, there's like a halfway, and there's a like 5 or 10% version that you were hearing at the end there, where it's like da-da-dun, da-da-dun. It's like, it's meant to get more dramatic, and I love that decision. Anyways, let's actually have your stuff proper. Just remove that, remove that. Remove that. Oh, because the 10% recharge for the arts. That makes so much sense, actually. Wait, were they changed automatically? Oh, they were fucking changed automatically. Shit. That explains it then. I'm like, wait a minute, these are actually okay. Shit, what do I want for Noah then? Gear support? Yeah, I want that. Shit, I was actually changed automatically for me. I did not realize that. Don't need that. Considering you're more of a faster class, yeah, keep the Knob-on strap. God, Knob-on straps are so good. That's probably because the DLC redeeming, let's be real. I think that's the reason why I even had that Knob-on strap this early. Reduce aggro towards self by 5% when auto attack hits. That's kind of a slower one. Just play an attack on a class like Ogre would be good, actually. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Wolf. Appreciate that. Let me get back to you, Silver Belts. Let me get back to you. Ooh, but those rainbow gloves, though, because you have like the worst dexterity, don't you? Maybe not, because Mio is right there with, or Senna was 53. But it's also Senna, who typically does have pretty bad dexterity. Just give him the silver belts. Let's just go all in on the attack.
You want me to lead?
I'll take point.
I'll play as Noah a little bit. Oh, another unique down there. Oh, baby, you know I'm going for that.
Listen for my orders.
I'll follow every word.
Although I'm starting to remember that flamingo down there being kind of annoying.
We've got them pinned down. That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Why they say for a defender? Was I? Where was it that? Did I actually assign dexterity? No, oh. Wait, was she? Oh no, I think I was thinking about dexterity for Lance, because he's an attacker right now. That was my logic. Because he's an ogre class currently. I think that was the logic I was thinking about there.
Brute force is my jam. All right, Senna.
Because he was kind of missing a fair bit of attacks in that last fight. But he might still be okay. I don't know. I was like, what's that? His defender right now. Wide slash.
Well, they were no match for us.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Level 22 Mushroom Man over there. So that marker on him is like yellow. It basically means like it's going to be kind of hard, but the game's like, you could theoretically do that right now, but it's going to be tricky.
Don't think this is the norm.
Over here!
Yeah, so if you ask me though, of the base classes, I feel like... Of all these base classes, I feel like I might like Mio's the most, with Noah's like right behind. It's like what?
We were just getting started.
Mio, Noah, pure different classes, like Neo. There's like Neo, Noah, maybe Uni, then maybe Tyon, then Lance, then Senna. I mean, Ogre can be actually really good. I don't know, like these classes are also like they're all good for different reasons. I think I just prefer like Zephyr the most out of all of them. I like just like the simple like twin ring dodge tank. I like Senna's Lance's class only because she gets a cool coat. Yeah. Like, look at her, she's styling. Alright, there we go. I was gonna say, you're probably about to attack me. Migratory Circe. Is that a Game of Thrones character? Did the topple just miss? I think the topple just missed. Fuck. I know for a fact I heard Senna say topple, so I think it totally just missed. That's annoying. You're evading a lot of attacks here, Circe. other birds are close by, but I don't want them to get into the fight. Ooh, I just saw my health. Okay. Take a tie on. Oh, so big thing with the Xenoblade 3 and like reviving characters, only healing classes can do that. That's actually a really big change to Xenoblade 3 that the other games like did not have. It's actually kind of nuts. Mio, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get aggro as much as I can. I don't feel good about this fight. Notice in the fight at least. Shoot. Dude, I'm missing a lot of attacks. Wow. Is that when he's like pecking? Is that it? I'm gonna try for the launch.
You're a lifesaver.
I think it's an alright trade-off. It's exclusive to class, yeah, but at least if that person is alive, they can revive. The previous game's use of the chain attack gauge made it a bit more limiting. Yeah, I kind of feel that a bit, so I think this is a good change. Albeit one that takes a bit to get used to. Actually, gonna get that health here. Damn, I tried to go for the evade, but I didn't get it in time. Mia, please. I'm taking control of you now, actually. There we go. In that moment, I'm like, yeah, I want Mio to get her health back. What the fuck just happened, Senna? Oh my god. This bird, stop evading me. I hate this bird. The bird that I hate. The fucking bird that I hate. It's almost done though, come on. Yeah. Good fight.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Got a rare doodah right here. It's gonna be fun later on when I'm like way more late game and I come back to this area and I just destroy everything in like 5 seconds.
Alright, let's try it out on these critters.
Hey, this is still new to us. Don't rush in.
Wait, are we gonna have a tutorial segment for our new classes? Guys, we just literally came across like 2 unique monsters here. So I throw up one for a moment. Yeah, except the territorial fella, he'll still kick your ass. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, the, was it jingoistic rock bart? Well, actually, was it even rock bart? It was jingoistic something.
Not to worry. Stick to the plan.
Fusion Arts. Let's use a class art fused with pair and master arts effect when both are recharged. Hold ZR and press the class art button to use the fusion art. Using fusion arts allows you to chain cancel multiple art attacks together. Arts into fusion, fusion into art, and fusion art into other fusion arts. Round beat. Let's go behind this guy real quick. I don't think I was behind him. I will say, I still remember like playing Xenoblade. I think I was playing Xenoblade 2, like being the robot for the first time. That was such a good feeling. Just like finally, this goddamn red gorilla. All the times he fucked me over, I will fuck him back. Wait a minute. I'm like, hang on a second. Let me rephrase that. I don't think we're supposed to revenge fuck the gorilla around here.
I felt a lot more nimble there. Like the way you usually fight.
It looked like second nature to you. It was crazy.
You should have seen yourself.
I think I could have
Sagami.
thrashed
What?
you with a little more practice.
You know, it's totally bananas. Ouroboros is bonkers powerful.
Right?
The gauge for the locked icon has filled right up.
Ooh.
Same here.
It's not there yet, though.
So logically, if we gain enough experience by fighting together, we will become able to use each other's classes. That seems to be it. As much as I'd like to experiment.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't stay in one place for too long.
Right.
Well, better get ourselves down south.
Raising class rank. Earn enough class points through battle, and the class's rank will increase. You can also obtain class ranks by spending Nopon coins. Is it just me? Do they really make Ty look like he towers over me in that scene? A little bit, admittedly, but I don't think it's like... I mean, he is taller than her, yeah, but like not like that much. Maybe just the perspective of the camera in that moment. Let's see, each class comes with one art master from the start, but to master the others, you have to raise the class rank. Class ranks are normally capped at rank 10, but by completing certain quests, you can unlock the ability to increase the rank beyond that limit. So yeah, basically you have to do get some ascension quests, basically. Fostering classes. If you go to characters and class and press ZR, you can see detailed info on the selected class, including the arts and skills you can master. Classes are graded on a scale of S, A, B, C, D in these areas. Sword is offense, shield defense, heart's healing, and chess beast difficulty of player control. Keep it in mind. A character's compatibility with the class is also graded. Using a compatible character increases the CP gain, making it grow faster, so keep this in mind as well. So yeah, some characters actually have a sort of compatibility feature with some classes where actually some will grow with some classes faster than others. Like for instance, Tyon will typically be good with let's say all the classes that give you at the start here, I think are very high rank. But I think it's let's say for instance, Tyon using Lance's class and vice versa, I think actually have some difficulties with each other. I think they're at a C rank or a D rank. They're a very slow progression. Stance type arts grant a very special effect that will last for a while. You can tell the effect's duration by the ribbons of light around the character, and will continue until the light fades. However, characters can only have one stance active at a time, so be mindful. If you enter a stance while the last one is active, its effect will be overridden by the new one. Now you can change classes and edit master arts again. Be sure to try out all sorts of combinations. Yay. Finally, I have control of myself again. Yeah, realistically, I might have just been at KB, just standing on higher ground. Oh, I was gonna say there's actually more there? Oh my god, there is more. Damn. More and more and more and more there. Having a button to just basically be hey, it's what is it? Having a button that's basically just cannot do that yet. Let's see, I need a firefighting hydrojets and a splendor shell. But having a button to basically kind of clear all your new items is so nice actually. So you can see here, you can kind of see the what's filling up for every character by their compatibility. If a character is more compatible with that class, it fills up faster, like you see with Lance here. And if they're not as compatible, it doesn't fill up as fast, like you see Noah with Senna here. Then with Mio, where she's gonna have trouble with Uni's class, but she'll be great with Tyon's and Senna's. Uni, looks to be having the most trouble with Zephyr and Ogre, but otherwise is kind of not super great with Heavy Guard or Sword Fighter, sadly. It really want you to kind of have her as a healer at the start, unfortunately. Kind of the same thing with Tyon, but Tyon gets a really low one with Noah here. It's actually lower than what Mio has. There's also an unseen rule, depends on what nation they come from. I think so too, yeah, because Tyon has better compatibility with Senna and Mio there, as you can see with their icons. of like where they originate from, being like they're like Agnian versus like the Kavesi of Lands, Uni, and Noah. Of course, it's a separate rule for the cases of like their pairs, right? With like Lands and Senna, Uni Tyon, Noah Mio. Lands is actually growing faster with Medic Gunner and Sword Fighter. You could also, I guess, argue it's because they've been with them longer, and maybe it's not actually about their compatibility. But let's see here. Yeah, so I can still get Giant Swing, which I'm fine with. Maximum, although unblockable and damage dealt boosted by that much. No, I think I want maximum voltage more. Let's see. I really don't. Let's see. Reduces damage dealt taken by. Let's see. Reduces damage taken and damage dealt by 25. I feel like actually Crash Out is better here than just having like less damage. Although, even if it is less damage dealt, you're still consistently doing damage. You have a. Actually, that is good. No, I'll take that. Let's see. As an Ether character, I remember Dark Banner kind of sucks. I'll take Overfall. Ether Cannons, okay, but like, let's be real, having more days is probably the better option. Let's see. While Art is active, evades low enemies at the cost of low critical rates versus targeting lock. That's not good for an attacker, so take the Wide Slash. Shadow Eye halves aggro value. I do not want that as a defender, so keep the ground beat. Okay. Real quick though, guys, I haven't really taken a break all stream. It's been, I'm going for almost 3 hours, so let me actually take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in like a few minutes. I'm gonna throw an ad up while I'm gone, and when I come back, we'll continue on with Xenoblade 3 here. I'll probably go for like another hour or so, but otherwise, yeah. Where's my BRB screen? Where the fuck is it actually? I can't find it. There it is. Yep, so I'll BRB. You guys, if you guys need to use the restroom, feel free to do so. Let's see. Crazy how even though party affinity isn't a thing like it was in 1, they still take it in background affinity when calculating the blades. Yeah. Okay, but for real though, I'll be back here momentarily, guys. And if you need to use the restroom, do what you need to do. Feel free to do so. And yeah, we'll do some more Xenoblade 3 here soon. Otherwise, I'm going to throw an ad while I'm gone. So BRB.
Every day's a training day.
My plumage is everywhere.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Let me just fix this.
Right, what have we got around here?
Hey yo, I'm back. Alright, why don't we continue on where we were just at, actually? How do I... There we go. Okay.
This Ouroboros power. We need to learn how to use it most effectively.
Milik Ravine Way. Oh yeah, loading screen. How nice. Also, selecting the class experience was in play before he got here, so why Agnian classes? Yeah, that. Gotcha, okay.
Check this place out.
Landmark discovered. Ordale Ravine Way. I do kind of miss the party affinity system from 1, though, I'll say.
Hold it a moment.
It was actually really nice.
I have a proposal as to our next route.
Okay, shoot.
I'll send you the map data. Broadly speaking, it's either east or west. I would suggest we go west.
Why's that?
The area to the west is under Agnes's control. There is a certain degree of risk, as they'll have deployed a number of units, but it's the quickest way to get south.
What about the east route?
No man's land. None of the colonies have laid claim to it, as of yet. However, we'd suffer a significant time loss.
Time versus risk.
Wait a sec.
Hi, Blazing Omega. Hope you're doing good, dude. Welcome to the stream. Playing some Xenoblade 3 here.
There was a degree of risk. Really, it's
just fun to go
so
through
bad.
again.
But Agnian troops.
I guess I haven't gone through it since I first
deployed
beat
there,
the game like years ago, and like it's been very fun to go through again.
All I said is that it would be more efficient.
Efficient.
Well, maybe we do need to be more efficient. Faster is better. We don't want to be dragging our heels forever, right?
Hey, I just have to ask. Are you trying to push some agenda?
What? No, certainly not.
But you admit the east route is the
You say it
safer
again?
option.
Yeah, I played this like 2
That's
years
just
ago.
strange.
Sorry.
Why wouldn't you pick the safe way?
Because time is of the...
No first time here, unfortunately.
That's not all, though. It's all wasteland to the east. The heat. It'll be unbearable.
Yeah, you're gonna melt in the sun.
I'm fine with your choice, but we need to think about everyone's safety.
Noah, what's your take?
Me?
I'm sorry, Tyron said, but I think I know what level the enemies are that more efficient route. Yeah. No problem. And think about replaying it too. Yeah, it's a good time.
As for the heat, we can probably figure something out.
There, 4 against 2.
Is this Final Fantasy V? Yes, it actually kind of has like that sort of like Final Fantasy V job swapping. It's actually, the job mechanic of this game is actually really cool. I really like him. We'll get delving more into it as time goes on.
Fine then, if you absolutely insist.
Then it's settled. Come on, cheer up, guys. We're out of here.
We are out of here. Okay. The Forest region, Aegis Wilderness, rather, Aegis Wilderness. A very far place away, though. Oh my god.
Never seen this place before.
Have a full party immediately? Yeah. You know what? Actually, hang on. I might actually. Give me a second here. Give me one moment. There we go. Okay. I think I just like go on my Discord call if any folks want to hang for a little bit. Why did it go to the bottom right? What the fuck? That's weird. Never seen that before. Okay. Tyon, the heat will be unbearable. Writes 2 seconds later. I know, right? It's like, you know what, Tyon? Maybe we underestimate things a little bit. Why is my Discord thing right there? That's weird. Hang on. No wonder it looked off recently. There we go. That looks more correct. Okay. I guess I was crazy. I guess it actually was more right than I realized. I guess I just need to use my fucking, like, HD layout to fix that, huh?
Indeed. But we already agreed with Mio. Let's go back to the east route.
Oh, this song I'll never get tired of. What's that HP bar on the bottom right? Oh, that is the Twitch bit boss. Basically, whenever people like sub or like give bits or things like that, it basically adds like a number. And it's like you're like the stream bit boss, basically. It's like a fun little like game that like people can play as like a Twitch chat member. I think it's actually really cool. I've been using it for like years. I really like it. That is way too many enemies. Nah, we're out of here, dude. You can't do this. I didn't expect 4 of them. Just forget the turnip. Just forget the turnip. How many bits for one hit KO? For where it's at currently, it would be about a 3,526 bits. It's basically like it's like a sub is 500. It's like for the amount of bits, it's like the number right there. Yeah, it also like accounts for like resubs. Like for instance, like if someone resubbed with like a like 6-year sub, I think that would basically be the equivalent of like, I think 7,000 or like 6,000 or something like that. I forget the exact like amount it calculates, but it's something like that. You gotta get closer? Okay. Upon coin. Just defeats the Rockles. These weird, like, alligator things. But yeah, it's very much an optional thing. No one's required to do so, obviously. Like, just being here is more than enough. I never require someone to, like, gift, like, subs or, like, bits or anything like that. It's just like, I think for me, someone just being here is more than enough. That's all I can ever like ask for. I don't really need much more than that, honestly. It's like people's time, you know, like that's always something I appreciate. This music gives me memories of grinding the entire game in 4 days, yeah. I think when I first played it, I think it took me like... I want to say it took me like a week or two to go through the entire thing. At least like be like the main story. But I'm also someone who very much takes his time with games, so I'm not gonna lie. Like it will take me like a month to go through something sometimes just because I'm taking my time with it. I want to say that was actually the case with this game. It wasn't like a week thing. It might have actually been like a month or two. It was probably at least a month. Like a standard like big RPG takes me like a month to go through. Like Dragon Quest XI took me a month. This took me a month. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance took me a month. That is a very big boy over there, but I don't think I can find him yet. And then playing it for the additional month to grind out all the classes? Yeah. One day I would like to 100% this. I'm actually using an alternate account to play this game, so I don't have... It's something I wish I did for like Xenoblade 1 and 2 for streaming, because I was stupid and like use like my main account. Oh, for fuck's sake. Use my main account, which meant I kind of had to like get rid of my old saves for 1 and 2. I kind of wish I didn't do that, honestly. But it's okay at this point. It's whatever now. But I realized I learned my lesson with that with Xenoblade 3, so now I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna like not do that so I can keep my saves. I really hate this thing. Ah, dude, this sucks. I gotta leave this fight too. This is not working. Yeah, Xenoblade's only had one save slot. I honestly, for Xenoblade 1, I could have fucking just did it on like one slot. The problem was the fucking title screen was a spoiler. I'm just like, I don't want to have an immediate spoiler title screen with a new game. I probably should have done more research into like if I would have just started a new game, if that would have just given me like... Well, actually, no, because the problem still would have come from like the fact that it's like... The save file screen would have had like a spoiler on it, so again... just deleting the save was like one of the options, but really I should have just used a separate profile like I did with this game. Days. That thing. I think it's because there was a point that just like wanted like as many hours as possible on like my Xenoblade 1 and 2 saves, like my main profile, where it's like, that doesn't really matter. It's like, what matters more, I feel like, is just like your own experiences, and not just like having like just a big number to show like how much you've played something. It's like, that doesn't really matter in the end. Like, I've put in so many hours into Kingdom Hearts 2 across like so many different platforms, and like, as a result of that, it's like, not all the numbers are in one place, but they don't need to be. I know how much hours I put into that game. I know how many times I've played through it. It's like that, and like, let's be real also, how many people are actually going to care about that other than me, you know? So that's why I feel like I kind of regret that whole, like, deleting the old save thing, but it's whatever at this point. The biggest loss about it, I guess I would say, is all that time I put into, like, Xenoblade 2 originally, when it came to, like, my initial blades and character blades. Like, I guess I could theoretically, like, try to replicate, like, what it once was. Via, say, like, overclocking blades and all that, but it just wouldn't be the same, you know? Hours could be -2. I don't want people knowing I ironically spent 200 hours trying to get Cosmos and Xenoblade 2. Yeah! Like, is this gonna say how much I have? Like, on my main profile, are there any Xenoblades here at all right now? There's not, no. But I could tell you via, like, software here by hours played. Where is that at? Yeah, like you can see here, like, Xenoblade 2, this is probably like 400 something hours because I put like the second playthrough my main profile. And this is probably like 100 something if I had to guess. Actually, no. No, this is probably close to like 200 because it was on my like initial profile. Yeah, I think I put way more time into Xenoblade 3 than I realized compared to like Xenoblade 1 with those two playthroughs. But again, I'm using an alternate profile, so it doesn't really matter the initial profile and like all that. I just know it was definitely multiple 100 hours for sure.
Brute force is my jam.
Almost 254 hours of that rare blade. It's funny because like when I was playing through Xenoblade 2 on stream, I actually did get Cosmos around like chapter 3. Because what happened was like a friend of mine raided. I'm like, hey man, I got you. Check this out. I'm gonna pull this blade just for you. And it was Cosmos. I'm like, oh my god. It was so funny because like people are coming into the stream like, wait, why do you have Cosmos already? I'm just like, because I pulled her. And people are like, holy shit, that's awesome. I gave up on Cosmos. I don't blame you, dude. Like, she's not easy to get. Like, I've got her both my playthroughs. Like, I've got it every, like, blade, both playthroughs of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that I did. But that's not easy. That's just lucky, you know? And not everyone can, like, really say they've done that. And I'm lucky to say I've been able to actually do that myself, you know? Like, I still remember my first blade, at least my first blade on my own time, not my like stream playthrough, like my like first playthrough on my own time, I still remember my first blade was Godfrey and Rex. Good times. It was like Godfrey and Rex. I think Adenine was like one of my first on Nia. She wasn't my very first one for Nia, but she was one of my first. God, it was so stupidly hard to get that. I think I'd cry if I ever lost my save file. Yeah, again, I don't know why I was stupid enough to delete my save. At least I got her back in that second playthrough, like, way earlier. But yeah, I don't know, man. Deleting those saves for the sake of just, like, getting, like, more playtime on a profile that doesn't really fucking matter was just such a dumb idea in hindsight. I don't know. I do regret that a little bit, honestly, but it's whatever now. You do those things you regret, but you'll, like, it's like you do those things you regret, sure, but in the end, as long as you're not, like, beating yourself up about your regrets, that's the thing that matters most, I'd say.
Come on now.
It is possible to pull Cosmos in your very first crystal, yeah. Because I think I saw it like Nintendo. They were streaming the game and they're like, hey, is this blade good? Because they pulled Cosmos like almost immediately. And people are like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Because some people will spend an entire playthrough trying to get Cosmos and fail. And some people just get her, like, their first blade. That's just how the game goes. And really, that's just how, like, a lot of gacha elements go. I know people always call, like, Xenoblade 2 a gacha game, and it, like, has gacha elements, of course, but I would not say it's a gacha game, you know? I still have a way to get up on this thing, hang on. There we go. But yeah, that last playthrough I did, that's the earliest I've ever gotten Cosmos, getting her at like... it was like, I think... It was like chapter 3 to 4, I want to say. Like, I had already got it... I think I had already seen the Mithra cutscene when she first shows up, so I think it was probably in chapter 4 then? Honestly, I didn't think that they would just let you get a rare blade on the demo one. The very first one, no. That one is always a wind blade. I think it's always like a wind knuckle blade, I want to say. It's not really a gacha since you can't play through the game pretty well without using it. Never mind, I lied. Yeah, like, it's like, there's a lot of like free good stuff the game gives you. But the game does encourage you to like kind of like pull on the core crystals. And, no one's... What I do appreciate about the game is that no playthrough will be the same. It's like you could have like one playthrough where you have like Boreas early, and you could come into a playthrough where like you don't get Boreas until the end of the game, right? Like that's just how that game goes sometimes. You could have one playthrough where Rex gets Godfrey. You could have one playthrough where Rex gets like... I don't know, just never gets Godfrey. Godfrey's a pretty common one, so most people will end up getting Godfrey by the end, but like he's not really... I mean, he's pretty much considered to be like one of the worst blades in the game, unfortunately. I can't get behind this guy. Like I'm discussing the Xenoblade 2 gacha. Yeah, just kind of touching on him a little bit, just like the good and bad parts about it. It's unfortunate, because I know that... I mean, let's be real. I know the conversation obviously gets very annoying for a lot of people, where it's like, because like I love Xenoblade too, so I get the frustrations completely about people who are like, man, do we have to talk about like the gacha all the time? But I think it's just one of those like just kind of inevitabilities of discussion of Xenoblade 2. Like, it's just that you just can't really avoid in the end. Like, it's going to come up. I see we're rank 4 for classes, so that's good. Oh, shoot, I missed a spot down there. The boss was like around... Yeah, there's the boss over there. Shoot, I gotta go back to that. Was there no quick map button? Am I crazy? Ooh, careful, that's not the map button. Oh, you know what? No, there it is. Ah, shoot. Yeah, no landmarks yet. Just the initial one there. Better find another landmark before I go back to that. I do love the idea of the randomness to make playthroughs unique at least, but I don't think the gacha was a way to execute it. Walking off ledge accidentally is fun. Fun for the viewer, but annoying for the player. Oh. Hey, a landmark. Sick. I think if they removed common blades but made core crystals extremely rare would be a better move. I would agree with that, yeah. Like, I guess the way you could have done it, right, is like, you know how, let's say for instance, right, Wolfric, how you get him from like a random like spider? I think like more of that, right? More of like those like, oh, it's like this is the core crystal of this character. Who do you want to give them to? I think that could have been a good way to do it. Or at least like a more interesting way to do it. Because then it just feels like the whole like weapon system of just like, oh, you have worked towards this rare weapon, make it yours, and decide who you want to give this rare weapon to. Oh, how would they make this a ledge? Shoot, I get down. Oh, hello. But there's like one in the actual game. There's like Wolfric, there's the stuff that comes from the side quests, like Praxis in theory. There's fucking Sheba where you had to buy her. It's like, I don't know, like that, it could have been cool to have more stuff like that. But yeah, honestly, I don't hate the system at all for Xenoblade 2. I know it's a very controversial one, but I don't hate it personally speaking.
Don't mind if I do.
Nice. The fact that I'm already at 8 ether channels. Excuse me.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Excuse me. I had my throat just get really dry all of a sudden. You know that like feeling when like you like swallow like nothing and like it makes your throat dry and then just like will not stop being dry? That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Excuse me. I had to drink some water. Yeah, I drank water already, thankfully. I'm good. It's just like one of those like, ugh, that sucks. Getting ether in that last big bulb of ether feels so satisfying after grabbing small bits of it before that. Yeah. Hammerhead.
I'll keep the enemies on me.
Great work, Senna.
Hammerhead. Dude, these... Oh, this soundtrack is such a jam. I love it so much. Hey, got on to spoilers for 1 and 2. I would say try to avoid like big plot spoilers, obviously. Just because it's like, I don't want to like give away like a big like plot spoiler about like 1 or 2 of just like a character death or like...
We're just getting warmed
It's like, I don't want to give like a character death or anything like that. I'll probably, if it's like relevant to like the game itself, like if there's like a thing from like the prior games that's like relevant to like something going on in like 3, I might mention it. Like for instance, like what's come up so far that's relevant to like the first couple games. I guess like area stuff. Like we saw like the sword, for instance. That was like the Bionis sword, and that's like our goal. Except it's obviously not really the Bionis sword. It's more so like different sort of sword we're going to. Sorry, the Makana sword, not the Bionis. Sorry, the Bakana sword. It's like, you know, just the whole like, oh, it's like this plane. It's like this thing from Xenoblade 1 or this thing from Xenoblade 2. But I'm just like not trying to like actually like spoil anything like big on those games, obviously, because you know. It's not fair if someone wants to play Xenoblade 1 or 2 and I'm all like, oh man, it's like I casually mentioned like a character death or like a big spoiler at the end of the game. It's like I don't want to do that, obviously. Let's try this again. Sharp-witted Tracy. Like Tracy Sketchet from Pokemon? I'm not sure I tried this when I was actually like level 5 classes. Yeah, it's fine, okay. Gotcha, Noah. I'm gonna head to sleep, have fun with the comments. Yeah, no worries, dude. Thanks for dropping. Thank you for dropping by for a bit, man. Really appreciate it. Hope you get some good rest. If I want to get straight to be a good artist, finally. May not be accurate. Damn. I think I want to do this fight. Senna's okay. I didn't miss Senna. Oh, she's. Oh, who's that back there? Is that Mio? I think it's Mio. God, playing. I like playing healer, but also playing healer this early is kind of rough. That was down. I just saw there, by the way, whenever there's like multiple healers on one character, they actually do revive them faster. Ah, shit, yo. I don't feel good about this fight. I don't feel good about this fight. This is doable, but I don't feel good about it. That's too slow. I need to get closer just for the sake of attack or healing, please. I might just take control of Mio here, actually. No break, bummer. Thank you. When they're kind of this big, it's kind of hard to get the break on them, if I recall right. They're more like just resisting to the big status effects. Edge thrust in there. Halfway done. Now, I don't know if this is. I don't know if this may be happening. We'll see. Senna, where are you? Should we get in a circle? It's fine. I'll get Tyon back up. If Uni dies, I gotta leave. Yep, alright, we're done. Bummer. Love this theme. Oh, dude, same. It's just such a good, unique monster theme. Yeah, like... Oop, attention. Attention, duelists. My hair is fighting you. Yeah, I remember that big guy over there being kind of hard this early on, so I'm not too surprised I'm not exactly doing the fight. It's like, yeah, it's like I would love to, of course, but yeah, again, I am not surprised at all that I'm not exactly succeeding where I would like to. You're also still only level 4, so again, I gotta get some more combat in me.
Is this, like, a rare thing? This woman's business. You're dealing with me. This'll keep me going. The enemy is surprised.
Good job.
Big impact. Obviously, there's also never not a reason to be learning new classes in this game, in my opinion. It's like, yeah, you can stick to your main classes, but I'm like, at the same time, I'm just like, I feel like it's better to, like, stick to, like, what you got, you know? Hi, everyone. Yo, Gabby, hope you're doing good, girl. Played some Xenoblade 3 here currently. I've been getting my shit rocked in by a big camel over there, but otherwise, it's been going good. You're having a lot of fun. Defense up, attack down. Wait, did I want that for Lance? Hold on, did I want that for him? Skill Master, class acquired. Class acquired. Hold up a second. Lance, what's your art right now? It's got access to these now. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so these tell you his kind of affinities. He's got an S rank with his own class, of course, but otherwise he's got like, yeah, like A rank Ogre, D rank Tactician, C rank Zephyr, B rank Metagunner and Sword Fighter. As you can see on this menu here, at level 5 they learn a skill, level 10 they learn art, and they kind of get to like kind of keep those for like other classes too. Also, wow, I'm surprised that some of the others actually are not at level 5 yet. It's just Lance at level 5 Ogre? Weird, okay. Oh, and me level 5 Sword Fighter. I guess because those are attacking classes, they would grow a bit faster? That'd be my guess, I suppose. Yes, the dance. The dance is good. Did I get that one guy back there? I don't know if I did, actually. Hang on.
Is that what I think?
We are so winning this.
We are so winning this. I agree, Senna. Confidence is very important. Uh-oh. My confidence is waning. Overfall.
I'll get them occupied. Too fast for you.
Oh, there's more enemies. I was like, hang on a second. Look, that's just a casual thing with Xenoblade 3. It's like, before you know it, there's just a lot more enemies to deal with, and you're just like, oh. Well, then that's quite a bit of a problem there, huh? Right, new menu here, by the way. Prioritizing your like characters like fusions, basically. It's like they want them to like kind of like prioritize like fusion arts first and foremost. Like very specific strategies there for that one, I'd say. Nice. Conquered. I don't think actually the elite monster theme like will still play, even like there's like still more monsters in the fights. Oh, hi there.
You're dealing with me.
Time to get crushed.
This'll keep you going.
Skill mastered. Taking these on somebody else.
This'll keep me going. Press our advantage. Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
A lot of people dead here, sadly.
We can't just
Let us play for them. Sorry about that. Let's take a quick drink of water there. Honestly, I really like the flutes that Noah and Mio play. There's such a beautiful sound to them. And I love like how kind of like somber it all is. Like I remember when I first revealed Xenoblade 3 at like was it an E3 or was it just a plain old Nintendo Direct? I think it was just a plain old Nintendo Direct. I think it was like in like a February. Where they were just randomly like, hey, by the way, here's our ending thing. It is Xenoblade 3. It is out in like, I think what 4 or 5 months. Please buy it. And God, I can't wait for them to do that again with Xenoblade 4, where they're just like, hey, by the way, here's like the next Xenoblade game. It's out in like 6 months. Please buy it. It'll be on the new Nintendo console.
I'm starting to sweat already.
That is like where I expect it to be on, honestly. What's the matter? Water. Pain need moisture. Moisture? Shall we bring you some? Anything is fine, so long as filled with wetness. Pain, dying of dry throat. Okay then. Not sure what this is all about, but let's get this pawn something to wet his whistle. Collapse Trader Pawn. I don't remember specifically, but when I heard them say that the flute was going to be a central instrument, I was curious as to how that would work, how that would fit into the game. Yeah. Did friends bring moisturous things for Pain?
Let's just hand the stuff over.
So this is kind of a neat thing of just like, you have to kind of like find like different things throughout the game. And they all have like a different like amounts that they give to this guy. Like that like dance level like 30 right there. But it's all to fill up a progress meter. Of the 6 outfits, which one do you like the best? I like Lance's coat for sure. Of the 6 outfits, which one I like the most? Tyon might be my favorite. I think it's just the big scarf. The big scarf is just such a good fit. I think I might say Tyon and then maybe Noah and then Uni. Yeah, I think that'd be my order of like favorite outfits, yeah. I guess least favorite might be Senna. It's not a bad outfit by any means, but it's not for me. What actually happened? Why have you all passed out in a place like this? It's story of great length, so Pain choose not to tell it. Fair enough, that's fine by us. It's all starved when Pain on way to fur on his hulk on the hillside with apprentice weight. Pain fall and belonging smash. Everything except hammer, which Pain carry on back, taken and broken by monsters. Pain flat broke. Pain on last legs, walking, and no drop to drink. Oh, so you are going to tell us. Okay. Shill, apprentice of Pain must be looking so forward to meeting. Thanks to friends, Pain is saved. Well, rest teensy bit more and then go see apprentice. Well, don't overdo it. The roads are dangerous. No worry for Pain Pain. Legs of Pain Pain are very fast for running away. That won't do you much good if you're horizontal. Anyway, Pain Pain's safe now, and Pain Pain pay you back. Collapse Trader Pawn, 3 non-pawn silver coins. Hell yeah.
Can't stop hustling now, can we?
Let's see, current objective, go to the Aegis Wilderness. Hell yeah. I think I'll say though, actually. I think this might actually be like where I would like to stop for the night. Just because I'm just like, oh, you know what, this honestly is not too bad of a place to stop getting into the wilderness here. And I've been going for a bit now, so I'm just like, you know, I don't mind stopping like a little like earlier, like at like the 3.5 hour mark. I do need to kind of like, you know, be mindful of like different things going around here lately. So I'm just like, honestly, I don't mind stopping a bit earlier tonight. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Next streams though, let's see here. Where are they? Yep, so here's what's going on. Tomorrow, so tomorrow starts what I'm calling like the mod month, right? Where basically I'm gonna be streaming a bunch of different games, on separate days, all picked out by my mods. And tomorrow I'll be actually doing the first game picked by Rosie with a Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. It's a game that I have never played before. I actually do own a copy of it. I have a GBA version that I bought at like at a game store like years ago. And it's funny because I have both Tactics and Tactics Advance, but I've never played either. So she's having me do Tactics and or rather Tactics Advance, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll give you guys an update if she wants me to do PS1 Tactics instead, but I think she was like, no, I'll do Tactics Advance. I'm like, okay. So yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow, and on Saturday, I'll be doing Mayo's choice of Everhood. I hit the wrong button, there we go. Yeah. This is a nice chill way to wind down tonight. Thanks for the stream, have a good night. Yeah, no worries, Leslie, you have a good night, dude. Thanks for stream. Yeah, thanks for watching, Dan. Here's my, let's see, PS1, PSP Tactics are the same. GBA Tactics, I believe, is a different game. Correct, yes. Yeah, because the PSP Tactics is like a difference, like, what was it like all there? The PSP Tactics is like a different, kind of game that, like, I think it's like, what is it? I think it's like a different translation, I think is the idea.
My plumage is everywhere.
It's something like that. But I know it's like, yeah, it's like the PSP Tactics is a remake of PS1 Tactics, whereas GBA is like a separate story and characters and cast and all that. So yeah, look forward to that tomorrow, guys. But yeah, socials, I forgot to put my Discord actually. But yeah, check out the socials with my Twitter and my Blue Sky. Join the Discord server and or give a follow to the channel if you like what you saw here today. Always, you know, appreciate being able to do stuff for you guys. Like, the chill vibes is always what I want to go for, of course. And I hope to always continue that where I can. What else? Oh, my throne. Yes, if you also like what you saw here today, feel free to consider the Throne account. Only if you want to, obviously. The Throne account is a privacy safe way to send me things if you want to. Like, for instance, I know Paperstar sent me Pikmin 4, so I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta do Pikmin 4 at some point. I'll probably do Pikmin 4 either after Xenoblade is done or like in the middle of it, because I know Xenoblade 3 is gonna be a long game, but like I have the side stuff for Xenoblade 3 is basically gonna be the mod month stuff. I want to do more variety. I feel like I'm always locking myself down to like one playthrough, so I'm like, no, I actually need more variety around here.
Right.
And I hope the mod month is a way to kind of branch into that sort of variety that I want to be like, you know, more I guess known for slash want to strive for. So yeah. Otherwise, let's go find a raid target. Who is streaming tonight? Baron, hi, hello. Baron, we were just actually ending here. Pretty soon we're looking for a raid target, but thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate that. Who was streaming tonight, damn it. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Hope your tabletop simulator stream was fun. I do appreciate the raid. Thank you for that. I'll still do the cat matches for you.
Hey.
Thanks for the raid, Baron. Appreciate that, dude. I hope your stream was good. We were just wrapping up here, and excuse me. I had a good time tonight playing some Xenoblade 3. I finished up Chapter 1. Did a little bit of Chapter 2, kind of like class changes going on currently. It's been a fun time. TTS was good. Played Carcassonne and turned on way too many expansions. I don't think I've heard of Carcassonne. I'll have to look into that later. But otherwise, though, I think we're to go for hashtag close-up butt shots, because, I don't know why, but this game really liked putting the camera close on Tyon and Senna's butts at different points in the cutscene, so I'm just like, okay, game, sure, why not? And I think we're gonna rate somebody who appreciates, close-up butt shots with
I should write this all down.
Limit, who is currently playing Zenless Zone Zero in their stream. Actually, let me make sure they're still streaming. It looks like they're still streaming to me. Okay. If you have the Looney emote, of course, feel free to use that if you got it. Otherwise, guys, again, thank you so much for being here. And, like, you know, thank you for the raids, all the lurking, all the just general vibing. I do seriously appreciate it. Do one quick save before I forget, just in case.
Gotta note this all down.
Nothing wrong with butts? Absolutely nothing wrong with butts. Everyone's favorite Final Fantasy V protagonist. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. I'm trying to end my stream here. Alright. Can't believe it's trying to end the stream and this fucking wolf just like, yo, what's up, man? I'm here to, like, delay it. Again, thanks for being here, guys. Really do appreciate it. And I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have yourselves a good night. God, that's probably going for a clip after stream. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Bye.